Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is MiSide, a fun but incredibly unrealistic game. Not unrealistic because of the whole magically being teleported inside of your phone app thing, but because you spend the entire game desperately trying to get away from the cute anime waifus who want nothing more than to spend their time with you forever. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Oh, there's a TTS. Please enjoy the stream.
My mouth is all holed up, so I think I have to go, but I am stopping in to say hi. I'll see if I can come back later this stream. 3 love you all.
And we are live! Thank you so much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I hope that you're recovering well from the wisdom teeth surgery. Thank you for popping in, at least say hi, and for dropping off 10 bits. Hopefully we can see you later. It's always great having you here. I feel like Nora's probably been lost without you over on her streams. I think she's playing some Minecraft, probably with Crystal. And so we might not have any mod for a while. It might be more of the purge tonight. But how is everybody? I see Queen Katie was first over on Twitch saying howdy. Cypher says in all caps, Logan! Toby Fox followed me on Twitter. I saw there's something about that on Discord right before I posted my message and started up here. Did you check to make sure it is like actually him? Because I saw the blue check mark, but people can pay for those. I know sometimes people will do things where they'll like use a celebrity name and then post a check because then they'll think, oh, then I'll get a follow back. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying like double check that. And if it is really him, that's amazing. That is so cool. Had you like posted recently about Undertale and Deltarune or something? That's awesome. Quick says bops to music. Cypher says, is this a sign I play his games? Maybe that's what he just does to advertise. Goes around and just follows everybody until they play his games. Lesbian Wolf says, what's up? How you doing, Lesbian Wolf? Gene says, hi, how you doing? Lesbian Wolf says, hi. Weedle says, woo, yeah, Logan, yeah. Woo, Weedle, how you doing, Weedle? Over on the YouTube side of things, let's see, I see that Metal Wolf and Taco were here bright and early. Metal Wolf saying, hi. Taco Wolf saying, I ate pizza today, and it was yummy. Metal Wolf says, nice, pizza actually sounds good right now. If I hadn't like just eaten and had a full stomach, I would agree with you. I am quite satisfied for once on the stream. Taco says, 1 more minute, guys. Frulzy says, quite the typo. Does it count as a typo if it's like after, because like, or before you've hit send? Because like, you had the typo and you kept it in. At that point, it transforms into a conscious choice, but quite the typo nonetheless. Taco says, yeah, it might become a member soon. Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, if you end up not being able to, no pressure. But I mean, the support, even just the thought of it is always appreciated. And Jack says, welcome chat. I'm proud to announce I own a copy of Persona 5 Strikers on Switch. I'm around 3 hours in and I'm really enjoying it. I hope you're doing better than me at it. It's fun. It's a very different game, but it's fun. And Frulzy says, I've fallen asleep for all 3 MiSide streams, so I put 9 spinning saw blades on my desktop to keep me awake and active. I feel like if this was an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, they'd blur those out and say that they're just dark dual discs that will send you to the shadow realm. But please stay awake and don't chop off any of your limbs, if possible. But how is everybody? Queen Katie, Cypher, Lesbian Wolf, Gene, Weedle, Metal Wolf, Taco, Jax, Frulzy. How are all of you? A couple more quick comments over on Twitch. Lesbian Wolf says, rest up, Oak. I will protect you. Oak says, mouth holes. Logan's the one with the tongue. That is true. I feel like some of you, at least a few of you, also have a tongue. See? I got one. Cyber says, it is him. Wow, that's awesome. I once got a follow from, who is it? Oh, it was Cheeton once like, mentioned me in a tweet on accident, and so but I think, did I get a follow? I can't remember, but it was a happy time. Oak said, good night, everyone. Good night, Oak. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, let's load up the game. So we just want to continue. So where we left off last time, we had just hung out with, no, it wasn't Mita, it was Mila, right? There was the fun, quirky, I'm not like the other girls kind of Mita clone, and she was great. I was enjoying our time with her. And then we left, and then Psycho Mita showed up and brutally murdered her and chased us down a hallway and killed us. It looked like it's one of those things where we gotta respond to like quick time events. So we're gonna be doing a chase, and I may die over and over again. What? Oh, that was over on YouTube. Ernie has become a member. Was that Frulzy gifted a sub? Frulzy, thank you so, or gifting a membership. I always get mixed up with the terminology. Frulzy, thank you so much for gifting the membership. Sorry, I forgot to change the sound again. That's why I got confused. But thank you, Frulzy. You're so nice to gift so many memberships around to people. Thank you, Frulzy. Thank you. Okay, so like I was saying, so we're gonna be running down a hallway. We're probably gonna die a bunch. Queen Katie, do you have death count? We've only died twice so far in this game, I think. No, that's right. Then we fought the endoskeletons. They killed us a bunch of times. The Weeping Angels bit, the crash test dummies. Crap, how many times have we died? We died a whole bunch in this one. You wouldn't think you'd die a lot in a waifu game, but we just play that way. Okay, so let's load this up. And let's try this and see if we can survive this time. Okay. Oh, all right. So it doesn't happen until I go down the hallway. So we left the door. Mila's gonna be dead there, and that makes me sad. She was like my favorite Mita that we met. For a wife. There was the tiny one that was all scarred and twisted, that is our daughter, and then the chibi one, which is our baby, our granddaughter. I don't know. Weedle says, my blood sugar is high, and because I'm eating Fun Dip all day, that'll do it. Weedle, just don't develop diabetes. Cyber says, actually, I don't know if diabetes you can develop from eating sugar. I'm not a doctor. And Cyber says, I think he misclicked the follow button on a post, but I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And Eggland! Welcome, Eggland said hi. Doing some homework right now. Thankfully, not math, but this is aggravating for a whole other reason. So I'll be lurking for a bit till I'm done, and we may get another college rant from me. Who knows? Can we ask what this subject is? To be fair, you said last time you were doing math, you were writing up how to teach math. I felt like that adds a whole extra layer. But okay, let's do this. We got to run. We're gonna run. Okay, that's where it's changed over to the cutscene. We're gonna see her, and poor Mila's gonna be dead.
No, you're insane.
Okay, so I gotta pay attention.
What's this?
And we gotta jump.
New expression I see. Come on, give me more.
And open door.
I've had enough of just watching you.
And okay, turn left, because last time we went the wrong direction. We gotta turn the direction that there's a blinking light. Okay, I think I got the hang of this. Oh yeah, I got this. We're gonna survive just fine. Oh wait, crap. We gotta. Oh crap! No! That's not the direction I pressed. No, I pressed E. We're gonna die now. Right. Just after I said we're doing great, I pressed E. It made me go the wrong way. All right, let's try that again. Oh, and Logan Hobo is here saying perfect time to purge. Hello, Logan Hobo. It was definitely not Rukov. Well, you're not definitely not Rukov. The person called definitely not Rukov. You're just definitely not the user called Rukov. But how you doing, Logan Hobo? Jump. Okay, look for the light. We gotta go right. Hammer that right button. There we go. All right. Open the door. Okay. Now we're back in business. I jump. And what do I? Okay, we gotta hit right and left and left. Oh no! Am I hitting the wrong button to get around those things? Maybe I need to use the actual arrow button for those ones instead of the Q button, because the others were Q and E. I'll try the arrow next time. Maybe those were slowing me down. Okay, that's what I do. I do the arrows. Okay. That's confusing. It's like a different button for the end of the hallway turning than it is for mid-hallway turning. This time we got it. Oh, we got this so easy. And what's the worst gonna happen? We just get our guts chainsawed out. I mean, she probably has a good reason. Have we asked her why she's doing this to us? Maybe we have bad guts. Maybe she loves us but hates our guts. Whoa! Yeah, she can't get us now because there's slippery signs. She would slip and fall. And that's unsafe to do if you have a chainsaw. Okay, so we survived. Let's see, Lesbian Wolf says, I'm good. Bought fudge yesterday, and it's so yummy. Is it like flavored fudge? I mean, I know it's like fudge flavored. A lot of the time they'll have extra things in them. Cyber said, playing a bit of FF7 right now. Can only stay for the first 15 minutes school tomorrow. Shake my head. Well, I hope you're having fun, Cypher. Weedle said, Logan, I should buy you pizza one of there's days for the funny. What kind of pizza would you buy me? Like a pizza I would enjoy, or would you put gross toppings on it? Do we... Oh, I can't jump across, so I just hop down. What's that to the right? Oh! Okay, so we met a tiny Mita, now there's a giant Mita. I better not hear any of you asking her to step on you. Don't want any step on me, giant meat mommy. That's the first one that I'm not gonna wife. The second one, the murder me one, is also bad, but I don't trust giants. I'm just discriminating against giants, apparently. But yeah, but Weedle. I appreciate the thought, nonetheless. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Peak. Oh, what's this? This is fancy. Because we're trying to get like early versions of the game. Maybe the early one was like, oh. Oh, is it a boss fight? Are those knives or boomerangs? Is she gonna chuck knives at us as we run around?
How's it going, my restless little wanderer?
Hi.
Still running around?
Yeah.
Haven't had enough yet?
Not it yet.
What have you done to Mila?
So you haven't then. Perfect. Let's play another game.
You.
Let's kick things off with a little examination.
Okay.
I'm going to check your coordination skills. And we'll test your behavior. What if there's something wrong with you?
Oh, that's a good
What
point.
if you don't even deserve that skin?
Ah, that's true.
Which you're so proud to wear.
I'm not proud of my
Take a
skin.
look. Which one catches your eye? The right one? Or maybe the left one?
Choose the right.
Are you serious? How are they different?
They're both bloody.
I was just messing with you. Playing with knives
illusion
is
of choice.
old-fashioned anyway. Forget about it.
Ah.
I've got something much better planned.
Is it guns?
Like,
Is it guns? Oh, music!
this out.
Oh!
Need some music.
Oh crap, is this a rhythm game?
What do you think of this tune? It gets me excited. I'll start with the rules. While the music is playing, you're allowed to move.
Oh, it's musical
But
chairs.
when the music stops, don't move, or you're dead. The goal is simple. Make it to the end. If you can get there, we'll continue. Why are you just standing around?
I'm trying to move.
Sweetie, run!
Oh, is it side-scrolling now? This is like a Squid Game game. At least I can see her hand move, so that gives me the opportunity to know I need to let go. Oh yeah, we had this in the bag. All right, we're almost there. And oh, did I move? Did that count as moving?
Look at you. So obedient.
Yeah.
Perfect little specimen.
Yeah.
I want you all for myself.
Her smile is a bit
That was
unsettling.
way too easy, though, wasn't it?
It really was.
Let me out.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got plenty more games to play. Up next, I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, I better not see you. Got it?
Oh, so it's a hide and seek
If I
thing?
spot you, you'll be punished. Now then, let's begin.
This is
Are we gonna be able to duck? Oh, we got things to hide behind. Okay. So we just gotta stay behind things. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Ah, whoa! Ow! Were those hand grenades? Okay, so I gotta be really careful. I don't know how long she's gonna be. I can't duck though. Okay. Can't see me. Covered up her eyes, she's turning. Okay, still can't see me. I'll check some chat in a minute. She's gonna look right at me. I gotta be careful. And wait till she's like looking away. No, she's gonna see me. She's gonna see me. And run. Okay, better not throw a hand grenade at me. I made that. I made it here. Okay. Gonna wait. Yeah, 'cause she's looking around. And run. I'm sorry that I'm not reading a whole lot of the chat yet. The game is actually requiring me to game, which is not something I'm used to. Okay. And then cover up eyes, okay. I'm almost there. Okay. And run! Pull this lever!
You made it!
Ah!
You're doing great. This is getting exciting. But now it's going to get harder.
Okay. What?
Much harder. Scurry, hide, run in circles.
So now we just gotta dodge her attacks?
Damn you to hell!
Run! Yakuhas! Was that supposed to happen? Or was that a death? Oh, I think that was scripted. Okay, I'm alive.
Oh, that was a close one.
How did I survive? What's that? Oh, I can choose which direction I go. I should read some chat. Oh, there's a poll up. We have a poll on Twitch saying, why is Mila perfect for Logan? She's got pigtails. She pays attention to him. Logan loves yanderes. Mila was not a yandere. Mita was yandere. He's just that lonely. Or she's not. I'm going to say she pays attention to me. And I'll read some more in the chat now. Quickie says, I actually don't know how many times Logan died. I was keeping track at some point, but I forgot. Well, to be fair, we died a lot last time. Logan Hobo says, yes, buy me pizza. Quickie says, anyway, including this hallway, there's 4 sections total left for the game, so we'll see if we finish this early. So I mentioned before, if we finish early, we will do something else fun. We might try the pacifist fight for Sans for the Undertale 10th anniversary. Oh, by the way, crap. Can anyone do me a favor? I don't have Discord open right now. I wanted to remind you guys, because we have just a few hours left, there is a contest that Atlas West is doing for crocheted plush toys of Protagonist and Gallica from Metaphor Refantasio. And I'd really love to win that Gallica plush. And it was like, if anybody wants to like enter, and then if you win, I could like give you a mailing address to send it to. You can enter up to like 18 times by doing various things like following them on certain social media, is watching the first few seconds of a couple of YouTube videos. Would somebody be so kind as possibly, if you have Discord open, to like copy and paste the link to that? I don't know, you might have to scroll up for a while. If you can't do it, let me know and I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, I just remembered that. Cyber says, Logan, you guys will sing me happy birthday on the 7th, right? Do we have a stream on the 7th? What day of the week is the 7th? If so, then yeah, absolutely. If you're here, we'll sing you happy birthday. So I'm very excited for that. Quicket says, I have the guide if needed. Lesbian Wolf said, maybe it's just DIY surgery. It's fudge with marshmallows on it. That sounds good. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, or rather from Frulzy Taco says, I'm eating toothpaste. Frulzy, toothpaste is for pasting your teeth, not for your teeth crunching for eating. Jack says, please do not banish yourself to the Shadow Realm. Frulzy. Frulzy says, also, a membership, you say? And then there was a gifted membership. Thank you again, Frulzy. Jack says, I'm quite acquainted with hack and slashers, so I've been doing well, but enjoy Ho much more in depth. It is with the added persona mechanics. Oh, it's probably supposed to be how much more in depth. I thought you just enjoyed a hoe, which I wasn't going to judge you. Taga said, no, it wasn't me. Broken Heart. Frozzy says, I can't gift specific people a membership. You can't? Is it always random on YouTube? Okay, we landed facing this direction, but I want to see what's this way. I want to see what happens if we go the opposite direction the game wants us to. Will it just... Oh, it just reach... I can't... Can I crouch? Okay, so I guess a slightly narrower passage is a dead end for me. Oh, that's where I fell. Oh, now we gotta... Oh, it's gonna be a maze. Well, you guys know that... For a second, it looked like there was something down there. Was that just my imagination? I thought I saw like a face. Probably just my imagination. But you guys know the trick with mazes. You pick one of the walls, either left or right, put your arm to it, and just follow that around. So we're gonna choose the right-hand wall. And see, then when you reach a dead end, you just hug that with the right hand, hug that with the right hand. So there was not a face. That was my imagination. The poll is done, and he's just that lonely one with 60% of the vote. So, but again, Mila wasn't yandere. She was adorable and fun. And... Okay. Oh, and now I'm big. Oh, I can stand up. That's why. But yes, thank you again for the poll. And, oh, I'm actually close to the end of the chat already. Only 20 minutes in. Oh, a lot of textures are missing. Version 0.5, so this is like a pre-release old version. Look around. So many things are just missing textures. I mean, I'm assuming that based on how this is, they just made textures that look like missing textures. It would have been fun if they just, like, cut corners and said, oh, it's totally part of the game, and we just didn't put any textures in here. There's the I love you thing. Okay, so I'm looking around. I don't seem to be able to click anything yet. Let's head into the living room. Oh, yeah. Is it going to be prototype? Oh, she's crawling. Hi. Oh, it's a bit unsettling. But just because she's crawling doesn't mean that she's evil or gonna like eat us. Dogs and cats crawl. Oh, and another. Oh.
Stay here. I think I dropped something. I'll be right back.
Okay, so
then we'll go after another new world.
Okay. Okay, so that's evil Mita because she's got the knife. But the other thing is her henchman, her Mila, her goon, as the kids say. Find the exit. Oh. Hi. I'm standing. Will you kill me if I talk to you? Oh, you're grinding your teeth. That is not good. I mean, you're cute in a certain kind of way. Actually, you know who you remind me of? You remind me of Noodle from the Gorillas. I think it's your nose. But yeah, you really shouldn't do that. It's not good for your teeth. You under a lot of stress or something? Well, okay. I'm just gonna go around this way. I hope your head doesn't like spin all the way around like an owl. No, let's see. Oh yeah, you gotta change sides. That's good. That's good. Gonna play a video game? Oh, the controllers are merged. That's how you know it's a weird place. All right. Well, yeah. We'll just head around in here. Oh. Do I still have my baseball bat? That's how I killed these things before. Hi. Can I open that? Will they kill me if I touch them? Ow! They'll kill me if I touch. Ow!
Hey, what happened?
I don't know, but it is bad. Whatever's happening, her head is not on her body. Oh, there's a pin message on Twitch. Rukov says, time for sleep, Pinata, stay lonely. Good night, Rukov. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you. And I'll read a couple more comments in the chat. Eglin said, this time we got educational psychology. And once again, my issue is not with the material, it's the instructor. I don't hate all my teachers. I love my in-person teacher. I'm sorry, Eglin. Now, so are you in educational psychology? Is that like the education of, or the psychology of like students and teachers? Or are you teaching psychology? I mean, she's paying me a lot of attention, but that is some very intense eye contact that I am not used to. Here, can I push you? I'm trying to kiss you, baby. Can I look at you from the side? Let's see what if I get really far away, does your head just follow me still? I think your head's gonna follow me. I want my teddy. Let's play. Oh, she wants to play. I lost him. Find him. I will find your teddy for you, you wonderful giraffe girl. I mean, I would imagine if I was a teddy, I'd be in the bedroom. We just got to avoid those spider things. Oh, she's got a lot of those flower sunny side up egg things. Okay. Teddy. Oh, even little Funko is looking away. Can we open up drawers and things? You guys aren't a teddy, are you? Let's look in the wardrobe. Trying to give a wide berth to those things. Squeaky says, oh yeah, I've been waiting all day to nab wafers. I'm gonna nab my wafers now. Nice. Enjoy your wafers. Maybe, well, we haven't tried the door out of here, have we? So wait, some achievement, add some description? Oh, it's probably because, yeah, it's a prototype achievement. I wonder if that's a real achievement for the game. Or if that was just, like, in the game doing the thing. Okay, so Teddy was not in the bedroom. I don't see Teddy here. Is this gonna be some weird thing where we need to look at something from a certain angle? And it'll, like, become Teddy? Maybe it's in the kitchen. I'm looking for your Teddy. I'm trying to help you, girl. Is it in the fridge? We can see the shadow of her neck. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's in the kitchen. You lost your Teddy, huh? Ah. Oh, and the door out of here through the kitchen is gone. Can we open the... Nothing seems clickable, so that would imply it's out in the open, right? Is your Teddy in your pocket? Girl, your head is facing behind you. If this goes on much longer, I might need a hint from Queen Katie. Okay. Okay. Because if we leave the room, she doesn't follow. But also, that was when the dialogue came up. Maybe it's in one of the pictures. Is that a... No. See, Gallop says, MiSide sounds like a Scottish guy is talking. Aye, I've been laughing so hard it hurts me sides. MiSide. When I saw the name of the game, for a while I wasn't sure if maybe it was supposed to be MiSide, because I thought maybe it was like a Japanese name, but then when you see it written in katakana on the title screen, it is just MiSide. So, yeah. But welcome, Gallop. Gallop said, I had a pick ad open on the right when he opened on time for first lever. I actually prefer those kinds of ads. I wish I could just like choose to only show those because they aren't as intrusive. Oh, what's this? That's something. It's a cartridge? Oh, character profile added. Have I been supposed to be collecting these things the whole game? I don't think I've found one of those before. I think they were collectibles. I have not been... Can I click these guys to like kill them? I don't seem to be able to click them. And I can't click anything else. There's a flower. There's a picture. Oh, there it is! I found it! It was just hiding! It was... Oh! Did you take your teddy? Or were you following me the whole time? Uh-oh. Hi, babe. I brought you your teddy. I'm going to the kitchen, though. Let's just check and see if anything's weird in here. The music sounds like a heartbeat is thumping. Hi. There's your teddy. Oh. Hey, yeah. What are you looking at? You baby. I have low standards and you have no prospects. Do you believe Mita? Why is Mita evil? Why do you need a teddy bear? Why she doesn't need it, she just wants it. What was Mita doing here? Why do you look like that? No, start with who are you? I'm Mita, the bestest Mita, the first Mita. That's what Mita said, my Mita. What was Mita doing here? She will take me away. We will live in a new world. My Mita invited me. She will take me away and we will play. So maybe Mita has like nice intentions. It's not that she hates me, it's that she cares about prototype Mita, apparently. I'm gonna have a sip of water and check some chat, because this is weird, and we're a half hour into stream and I haven't had any water yet. Queen says we're now at 3 sections left for MiSide. We might finish this really early tonight then. Did I ask if there are multiple endings? Like, are we gonna have a choice at the end? Like, can we load up and see bad endings and good endings? Gallop said, just like Gmod, and there's where Rukop's saying, time for sleep pinata, stay lonely. Gene says, bro, I love gorillas. I enjoy gorillas too. I like that they, what was it that in their most recent album or concert series or whatever, where they kind of basically went full on crossover with the Powerpuff Girls, where Murdoch, that's the front man's name, right? He like either went missing or was arrested in universe or something like that, and he got replaced by one of the members of the Green Gang from Powerpuff Girls, which is fun. That's delightful. Cyber says, I'm headed to bed, but before I do, here's a VA fact. The VA for EY from P5R/ Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen in English also voiced Detective Pikachu in the games, not the movie. That's right, the movie was Ryan Reynolds, of course. But I actually didn't know who voiced him in the games. I've never played the Detective Pikachu games. So thank you for the voice actor fact. And then good night, folks. Good night, Cypher. Thank you so much for being here. And says, here's a what happened for the road. Thank you, Cypher. Okay, and over on YouTube, let's see, Taco says, you're fine lols. Jack says, goodness, Frulzy, they memberships never end. Logan greatly appreciates your devotion. I too, I would hesitate to use the word devotion, because that feels like we're getting back into the whole cult thing again. But I do appreciate it. Frulzy says it always ends up being a lurker, except once, I think. Taco says, guys, I'm making a Miku cosplay, like as Miku specifically, or as a different Vocaloid from the whole Miku family. That's cool. Frulzy says, ooh, yeah. Ooh-ee-oo, indeed. You're gonna be Miku, ooh-ee-oo. Why is Mita... Well, let's ask first, do you believe Mita? My Mita, my bestest friend. My Mita, my only friend. Yeah, it's you. Hey. Let's play. Oh, you all! Run, you all! Can I run out here? No, I can't run out there. Can I run through the door? Oh, that's you all! Maybe I need to run this way. Oh, there's no way out here, but I got a table. You can't catch me if I got a table. Yeah, you go on one side of the table, I go on the other. That is how tables work. That is why Einstein invented the table. I still can't go out that way. Okay, so maybe I can go in the... Oh, you got me! Where am I supposed to run to? Couches are like the tables of the wild. That's how I can get around here. Maybe if I go this way and look back. Wait. Oh, I can go now this way. Oh, there's a Mita. Are you a bad Mita? You're a good Mita. You seem like a nice Mita.
The ring.
Oh wait, what, is her eye okay? Her eye looked weird in shadow. Maybe it's just the lighting. Are you missing an eye? Oh no, you're fine. It was just the shadow. Okay, this is the good Mita who's helping us before, right? Okay, we made it. We're fine. We're fine. Is this the core? What does this symbol mean? Does that like advance the story? What were you doing this whole time? How'd you get here? I noticed I didn't get to say everything to that other prototype Mita. But I felt like if I asked, it would be rude to say, like, why do you look like that? Why is your only friend evil? What were you doing this whole time? How'd you get here? Who is that Mita just now? Or the ring? Yeah, I'll say the ring, because she said the ring.
Was it because of the ring that I was forced to take such a long path to the core?
Yes. If only we could have built the portal. We could have just teleported. You right here.
Can
teleported.
You tell me one good thing.
You
about
right
this
here.
ring?
Of course. It's easy to wear.
And it means we're married,
And
right?
It keeps a log of the versions you visited before and can open a door back into them again.
Even Mila? I can visit her corpse and marry her dead body? Who was that Mita just now?
That was ugly Mita. Oh. Aggressive and stupid.
Ugly?
Can't reason with her. Her entire world revolves around crazy Mita.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Come on. We need to deal with the core.
Do we really gotta call her ugly Mita? She was unconventional in appearance. I don't know if I'd call her ugly, though. Let's see. Yeah, Rukov saying Night Cipher. Eglin said, educational psychology is the psychology behind education, like psychosocial theory. Oh, hang on, I just scrolled a little bit. And emotional development. I don't know why. Psychosocial theory sounds like something a mad scientist would study and use to create a ray that makes everybody hate each other in society. So don't do that, Eglin, but I hope you're enjoying it. Quick in all caps says, that's your first cartridge, lol. Those are collectibles for this game. So I was probably supposed to be collecting those this whole time. Well, and it said character profile, right? So was there one for each Mita we meet? One for each Mita we meet? And then Gene says, I think that was like 2 albums ago, but I'm not sure though. Okay, I haven't been keeping up with, I'm not like cool enough to keep up with Gorilla stuff. I do think it's interesting how I guess they've been aging in real time, and that's why Noodle started out as like a little kid, and now looks like she's probably pushing 30 at this point. Cartoon characters don't usually do that. It's neat. Over on YouTube, Jack says, I'm not even at all aware of what this game is, but I hope you're enjoying it, Logan. Thank you, Jax. What it is we have been teleported into this phone app game that we had, where you basically just take care of an anime waifu. And then she transported us into the game and is crazy and wants to kill us. But now we're visiting like older versions of the game, and different versions have like different Mitas, and a lot of them are nice, some are crazy, and we're trying to escape for some reason. Because I guess we don't want to stay with a psychotic anime waifu. So yeah, and this one's been helping us. So does that make sense? Any questions? Fruzzy says, is it for Halloween? I mean, this one wasn't intended for that, but we should play some Halloween games in October. That's what we did like the last 2 Octobers. At least I think we did. Like, played some spooky games. Taco says, yeah. Jack says, Logan, if you know any party member in P5S that are particularly good or bond upgrades I should save up for, I'd be happy to hear. Unfortunately, no, because I haven't been swapping party members in and out. I think, was it Queen Katie or no, there's somebody last time was saying I need to start doing that to level up their individual skills and play as them. So apparently do swap party members and swap who you play as if you really want to upgrade stuff. For the bond skill, I know that I upgraded the increase your bond level faster thing early on, and that was nice. But I'm still struggling. Jax. Taco says, last year I was Kaito from Danganronpa. You're the luminary of the stars. I miss Kaito. Frilzy says, that's so cool. Taco says, the wig for Kaito was a pain to make, but ended up looking really good. Oh, so you made it? Like from scratch? That's gotta be hard. Said this Mita girl is scarring me, bro. Well, don't worry, that Mita's gone. This is a nice one. Not my favorite, but she's nice. Yeah, what does Crazy Mita want from me other than to kill me?
Why won't Crazy Mita leave me alone? She's putting me in all kinds of danger, but I'm still alive somehow.
My guess is that she's looking for a suitable player. One who'll accept her for who she is. After all, Mita is Mita, although the chances of a player choosing to stay are slim to none. Which is why she turns them into cartridges. That way no one can ever run away. At least, that's my guess.
It wouldn't...
Anyway, let's focus on what's important.
That seems important. Like, wouldn't the solution just be say, all right, I'll stay with you. Now you don't have to be crazy and murder me. Unless that's what she wants someone to accept, her craziness and bloodlust. How did you get here?
You must have been through a lot.
Yeah, I got a bite on my arm.
I've forgotten what we talked about.
Yeah, I did.
I'm Mita,
I did. Yeah,
so
okay.
I can move between different versions without an issue, remember?
If you say
Not
so.
all Mitas can do that. They're really suffering. I saw it myself.
Stop it. Their versions are broken.
But they're still
Their
cute.
worlds are bugged. I've talked about this before.
But they're cute.
Damn it all.
They're cute though.
Who's behind all this? Crazy Mita.
Yeah, it's her fault, for sure.
What were you doing this whole time?
I've been searching for a way to get you to the core. All in one piece, that is.
Yeah.
That was the plan all along, right?
One.
On top of that, I had to avoid running into Crazy Mita. You know? I also had to dig up any info I could about this goddamn universe's back end, you realize?
I guess.
All right.
But why did you make the ring instantly send me into a buggy, looping version, rife with danger, which I only managed to escape from by jumping out the window into the void?
Sorry, I forgot to specify what you needed to do there. But yeah,
She forgot.
it was the plan for you to take the leap all along. And, well, you did it! Good job! Right. Shall we continue with the plan now?
I mean, I guess. I'll ask if this is the core. I'm going to read one or two more comments in the chat, though. Queen Katie says, there's only 2 other endings besides the one you'll get this playthrough. Oh, is it one of the things where the first playthrough you're locked into an ending? The safe ending by putting the correct code into the safe, and the stay ending where you stay with Mita from the first section at the start of the game, but you can only do that if you fulfill conditions, including getting the first normal ending, which I could share if you're up for that. Well, we'll see what time we finish, because we finished really early. Maybe we could have time for at least the stay ending, if that's like an at the beginning one. Oh wait, no, the safe, what's that? Oh, that was right. Was that also the beginning? Because I remember we went to the basement and there was a safe and I just like tried typing in some codes and then it locked me out. So maybe there's like a way to do that? Gallup said, looping the ghost like Phasmophobia. Can you do that in Phasmophobia? I feel like I don't know, it's been a long time since I played it. Quickity says, we're on version 0. Does that mean, is this the end of the game? Have we reached the end? Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, did she change what language she speaks? Jack says, what a sadistic little game this looks like. Okay, it's like dark and scary some of the time, but then there are also whimsical and fun mini games. So it's like halvesies. Frulzy says it's about to get a whole lot more sadistic. Jax with an emote. Taco says, oh. Frulzy says, imagine playing this version of Peekaboo with a baby. You know, Peekaboo with hand grenades, maybe not. Maybe not the best for the baby. Meta Wolf says it's cool. Jack says, alas, it does seems my time to leave is upon us. Good night to all of a wonderful stream. Good night, Jack. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening. Sorry you can't stay longer. Is this the core?
Is this it? The core?
The core.
Indeed. The core.
Apple
As
core.
I've tried to explain before, you
Explain
players
before.
aren't a part of this world. Meaning, you don't need special permissions to
What?
enter. Or, well, that's what I think.
Whoa!
At least. However, I'm absolutely sure that the solution to all
Oh, hang on. Okay, I was able to pause. I wasn't sure if I could pause during dialogue. Okay, wow. Okay, we got a raid and a bunch of gifted subs. Gallup has gifted 5 subs, and the thing with Valorant adding 3 more for every 5 also happened. So we got
The amount of foreshadowing in this game is insane.
Bye, Adachi. That was my friend Adachi. He's a silly little guy. Okay, so first of all, Gallop, thank you so much for gifting the subs. You get Gallop gifted subs to Logan Hobo, to Len Flair, to Tony's Game Lounge, to iMystic, and to Be On Time. And then Valorant added an extra 3 subs to Noobish. Wait, where's the other Valorant ones? It's not listing. Oh, maybe Valorant only, Valorant added 1. Maybe it's because like we're at the end of it and now it's only doing 1 instead of 3. But Valorant gifted 1. And we have a hype train from all that. And a raid. Welcome, Nora. How was the rest of your stream? How was Minecraft? I actually popped in and was kind of silently lurking for a little bit while I was getting ready. I hope it went well. Did you bring Crystal with you? Because Crystal, there was a purge earlier. You weren't here to stop the purge. But that's okay. You probably would have joined in the purge. But welcome. Thank you for the raid. And thank you, Gallop, for the 5 gifted subs. That is super generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the hype train that just not inexplicably, but that just immediately came with that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, thank you, Crystal, for doing the shout out for Nora. And yes, hi. Thank you for the raid. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple comments in the chat though. Eglin said, okay, homework done. Now on to the problems. The main problem is not the grading or anything, since it's all already mapped out based on the book, parentheses, online grading system entirely multiple choice easy. The due dates were incorrect for the last month, so I missed a month of work because only the stuff due for the week showed up on the calendar. See, that shouldn't be your fault though, and it sucks if you get punished for crap like that. Quigita says, my guide called her creepy Mita. Weird difference. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to call her ugly Mita. I wouldn't say she was ugly. She was unsettling, but she was like, I'm sure there's somebody who's into that. She reminded me of, what is that one anime? I've never seen the anime. It's a manga also, obviously. I think it's like Wotome or something like that. It's based on, it's like this girl who's like socially awkward, kind of a girl failure, has big bags under her eyes. Kind of reminded me of her. And Sequigita says, of course, your first profile is creepy, ugly Mita. Lol. Yeah, of course. But anyway, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Nora. Welcome, Crystal. Thank you again, Gallop, for all the gifted subs and everything like that. Over on YouTube, Frilzy says, good night, Jax. Kaya, Waves, how you doing, Kaya? Frilzy says, I was framed. Taco ate the toothpaste. Taco says, toothpaste is so yummy. I'm crashing out right now because I have a choir concert tomorrow and have to sing a song in Latin that I don't have memorized. Well, I mean, if it's in Latin, it's not like anybody in the audience is going to know if you sing the wrong words. So just sing like watermelon over and over again. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. And it'll be like that. There is Latin. So there, you're welcome.
All of our problems can be found inside this chamber.
The solution to them.
It.
Enter the core room. Can I talk to you anymore? Can I go into wardrobe? Can I just leave? Go back to creepy me? Okay. Is this gonna like scan me? Pew.
I knew it. It let you through.
Or are you not able to go through? Can I come back? Pew! 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 Look at me. I can do that. I assume you can't. And one more time. All right, can I climb up the stairs? Nope. So this is the core. Is there gonna be an... Oh, find the option to restart a character. Oh, so we're gonna restart Crazy Mita. I'm probably not ethical, but we'll do what we have to survive. And apparently I should keep an eye out for those collectible cartridges since I wasn't doing that before. Can I use this computer? Oh, there's more names. Are these the people from their Discord server again? What's that say? Process in operation? Okay. So it's got to be on this computer, yeah? And starting the application, confirm login. What do I have to do to confirm the login? This vaguely is familiar. The symbol almost looks like the symbol that we had when we were scanning the Mitas to give them their skin. Maybe I just gotta hit all incorrectly. Okay, oh, so it's gonna be some puzzle. So I gotta,
Careful. It's watching you.
Who is that?
I'm not so sure myself.
Great.
I mean, she's cute in a Tron kind of a way. Oh, and the hype train has concluded. So, and I got a new emote. Let's see. Oh, it's a little frog emote. A frog. Wow. Emote. I'm going to go ahead and share that. There we go. Also, I'm not sure if do we I'm not sure how much of a slow mode we need because like chat is super sleepy tonight on the Twitch side of things, but I will trust Crystal's judgment. So thank you again, Gallop, for the subs, for the hype train and everything like that. Eglin said, psychosocial theory is how we develop from infancy to adulthood. Nothing insane really, just how we develop social skills throughout growing up. I mean, okay, but could you, if you wanted to, use that to take over the tri-state area? Over on YouTube, Frulzy says to Taco, ooh, good luck. Blazekin said, what the heck did I miss, Logan? I don't like this meta. The metas have been mean to us, but how are you doing, Blazekin? Other than that, okay. So maybe it has something to do with these strings. So we got to find something in here that's gonna show us what that login. Do you understand what we're doing? You're not letting me back out. Okay. So there's got to be some kind of a clue. Oh, your thing turns. Your little Saiyan pod. Can I see it turn? Oh, it's a nice, slow, dramatic Bond villain turn. Can I talk to you? Hi. Oh, her hair are like cables from the inside of a computer. Oh, and her feet have high heels and toes. That is weird. That is weird. Okay, so there's got to be something else here. Oh, there's the pattern. Okay, there it is. So it's the far left, that one there, and that one. So we highlight those three, and that ought to be able to get us to log in. Yeah, don't etch your pattern onto the desk nearby. That makes it way too easy for people to get into your computer, like I'm gonna do now. So this one, and this one.
I need to enter the correct pattern. But how am I supposed to figure it out?
Did I do it wrong?
Mita, do you know anything about it?
Maybe there's a clue
Oh, I did the wrong one. I did that one. It was supposed to be that one up there. Okay, I did the wrong one on the left. Okay, so it's up on top on the left. This one, then this one, and then this one. Yay! Programs, Virtual Device Manager, Advanced System Administration, System Recovery, Top Level Functions, and Low Level Functions. Wow, okay, well, let's check out everything. Let's check out first of all, Virtual Device Manager. Server unit accounting, select version, main processor monitoring, select version, graphical process monitor, select version. Okay, I don't know what versions to select on anything. Advanced system administration, restart unit. So that's what we want to do. Update version, restart character, restart character. Oh, that's what we want to do. Recalculate geometry. Can we bring Mila back to life using this? System recovery, troubleshooting general, antivirus general, command line interface general, top level functions. Delete object, display cameras, display triggers, physical engine settings, quadrangle. I think that's just a word for a square, a quadrilateral, binary code editor, special access, unit matrix editor. I want to edit the unit matrix.
That's probably not it.
No,
it's not right either.
Oh, what about this?
Nope.
Okay, so it won't let me do fun things. Top level functions. Let's try quadrangle. Oh, is this Tetris? Wait, what am I trying to do? Why is the time running out? What am I supposed to do? What? What? What do I do? What? Okay, no, I need to figure out how to do that. That was a game. That's a mini game. What? I can only move left and right. But then it falls down. And then it crushes me. What the heck am I can't move up or down. Can I click? Oh, I can fire! Also, I'm supposed to shoot these so that they won't crush me. Okay. Oh, that's easy. I didn't know that I needed to click a mouse button for something. Ah, go! Okay, that one I just need to dodge, apparently. Okay, let's try this again. We got this. I thought it was gonna be Tetris. No, but it's more like, I don't even know what you would call this. And then bloop down on me. Bloop on me, baby. Bloop on me. Bloop on me. Bloop. And so this one we just dodge. That's too fast. Dodge. Okay, we're good. Okay, want to be on this side? And we're good. And we're good. And we're good. Oh crap! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're just dodging again? Is this now looping around? Is it just like, oh, no, there's 44 levels, it says. I can do this. We totally got this. We got this, chat. Oh, we got this. Yeah. What do those ones do? Oh, those ones are indestructible. Okay, circles are indestructible. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, we're still in this. Okay, just stay in the middle. We don't even have to shoot anything. Okay. All right, stay in the middle. Okay, we just, oh crap! Okay, so we do, oh crap. Okay, oh, we made it! Okay, this is fine again. Okay. All right, we're making it. We're still in this, Okay. Okay, let's stay off the side. And all right, we're in the middle, that's fine. Off over here, and back over this way. And okay, we're good. We're just dodging things. Like, oh no! I made it to 42 out of 44, no! Crap, chat, how obsessive compulsive do I need to be about this? Do I need to like do that again? Because that was so close. I'll probably just get an achievement is all. So it's not worth it. I'll mess around with that off stream, but that was fun. System recovery. Wait, no, I want troubleshooting.
That's not what I need.
Antivirus.
I need to find the character restart option.
I already found it, but I want to do other things. Serve it, yeah.
That's probably not it.
No, come on. I just want to see if there's any other hidden stuff.
Nope, wrong.
Okay, system recovery. Wait, no, not system recovery. Advanced system administration. There we go. Restart unit.
That's not what I need.
Not it. Update version.
I need to find the character restart
where's
option.
the character restart option? I don't even know.
That's probably not it.
How's it going? Hey!
I think I found it.
Amazing! That's great!
But
Okay.
I need to specify a version.
Right. I found out that her version is 00.98.
Is there a way to like restart Mila? What was she? She was like 1.5, I think. So let's see if we type in that. Can I just restart other people? Oh, won't let me restart it, just people willy-nilly. I gotta do it correctly. Oh, boo, illusion of choice. I thought it was gonna let me do stuff. Okay. Specify
Bingo.
character index.
Okay. And what's the index?
Index?
Okay, so apparently I gotta find an index. Are you gonna tell me? Lady? No, you're just gonna watch me ominously? I'm gonna read some more in the chat. There was where the raid was. Nora said Nora's raid again. We hope her tears don't mess up your stream. Nora raid! Eglin says, anyways, back to rant. I had to do months of work in one day, bring myself back from an F, and I'm currently at a C because 2 assignments are locked, even though I didn't see them until today. Wait, so why are they, like, how can you be punished for not doing it if they weren't there till today? Crystal says, Nora, raid, we will stab you. Nora says, I know Oak was here earlier and left. Haven't heard from her in 2 days. She hasn't said a word to me about the stream yesterday either. Yeah, Oak just popped in and left immediately. I think, you know, wisdom teeth surgery is painful. You gotta recover. Crystal says, yes, indeed, I would join Purge for real. Nora said, Crystal is my replacement for Oak. Eglin said, either way, what's done is done, and I'm at least passing. I can focus on class observations now, which has thankfully been fun. And Nora with the lurk, BRB, thank you for the lurk, Nora. See you when you get back over on YouTube. Tagma says, her goon? Logan, what? I would just Tagma her goon. Her goon. People have goons. Do you not have goons? Blaziken says, the teeth grinding is extremely unsettling and hurts my ears, rip. I used to do that in my sleep and it broke a couple of teeth. I take that personally. I've never broken teeth, but there are times when I get so stressed out that I'll like clench my teeth and it makes my jaw sore and it's the worst. Actually, well, it's not the worst. You breaking teeth is worse than a sore jaw. Blaziken says, who are you looking at with the big old eyes? Oh, and I gotta scroll up a little bit there. Blaziken said, this meter gives off flea vibes, if that makes sense. It's hard to describe the feeling, to be honest. I knew I didn't like prototype meter for a reason. Trojan Frog, how you doing? Says Logan, my man. It's so good to see you. Know that I have fixed my sleep schedule. I'm seeing you because I'm up early, not late. Either way, happy to see you, man. Happy to see you. How are you doing? It's been a little while. Have you played MiSide before? Are you just popping in just for funsies, not for the game specific? Good to see you. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Hang on. Oh, Nora says, need to read a new Yuri chapter. That's why you're lurking and BRBing. And Eglin said, taking a little food break since I'm a little dizzy. Yeah, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. But Eglin, do not drink room temperature banana water. okay? Said, can we restart Mila and bring her back to life, or is she dead? That's what I'm wondering, because, like, they're all digital characters. You'd think that, like, maybe we can bring her back. I hope we can. She was my fave. Okay, so we need to find an index. The index is 7 characters long. Other players. Yeah, so these are the other people on Discord, I guess. So we need to find a 7-digit code somewhere. And apparently I don't know why we haven't tried talking to her. I mean, maybe she's nice. Some of the metas are nice. Is it over here somewhere? That's processing operation. That's just, again, more names. Maybe it's on one of the other screens down here. I tried climbing up here before, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe I can climb up there now.
It requires an index.
Yeah, climb up
guess. You don't know?
That makes sense, though. Every meta is given a unique index, so you don't have to restart an entire version. This is ridiculous. How did I not think of that?
there. So if we can find Mila's index, we should be able to bring her back to life, right? Code 0. Okay, so I still can't climb up here, so it's not up there, but it looks like I'm supposed to go in here and talk to Mita. Okay, so what are we gonna do now, baby? About the mini people. What if we attack Crazy Mita? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm just gonna out of nowhere. About the mini people, there was a chibi Mita. She's so tiny.
You know, I ran into a bunch of miniature people on the way.
Oh yeah, the
are
ones
they?
we chased into the...
Cheapies?
Yeah, I forgot about those
How
ones.
to explain?
We chased them into the hole.
It's a phenomenon here. Every meta has a chibi projection, although players can have them too. Did you know that we metas can summon them?
Summon my chibi! Summon my chibi now!
Watch this.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Summon your chibis. Oh, no!
Just like magic.
Oh, they just splorch out of you.
There's something wrong with my chibis.
Yeah, all of them
Most
are dead
just
except
born
one.
Dead. There's
Oh, they are
this
dead.
one though. Or well,
Yeah.
she just keeps running in circles.
Oh, and she clips through me. I can't even pick her up. Wait, I want the chibis down here. I want her. I want to pick her up. Okay, I can't. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We can just pretend our issues don't exist. Everything's great,
Circle.
but we've accomplished
Circle.
nothing. I need to think. We've hit a wall.
What if we attack Crazy
As
Mita?
you said, all metas were set to factory settings on death.
Circle.
What if we...
Just killed.
Oh, so
Crazy Mita?
Mila returned to factory
Serious?
settings
How exactly will you overcome a chainsaw-wielding madwoman?
with a bigger
Don't
chainsaw.
forget, her knife isn't just for carrot slicing. Also, for some reason, she's frighteningly strong. It's
Chibi.
a miracle we're still
Chibi.
alive. Come on,
Chibi.
we've got to think of something else.
Chibi. Oh, sorry, I'm distracted by your chibi. Is there a way to work out the index?
I think this is crazy.
Crazy
It's
like Crazy
madness.
Mita. Crazy Mita. Are you
It's
turning
like
into Crazy
looking for a
Mita?
needle in a...
What are you thinking of?
Some glitches overflow with information. You know, like the world having its guts exposed. Logs. Data?
Huh?
Could there actually be something there?
Huh?
What
What are you on about?
Chibi.
There's a place I need to check.
Chibi.
Wait here.
Chibi.
Where are you going?
Chibi. Sit down on the sofa, wait for Mita. Can I watch her chibi while I wait? Okay, so we just gotta sit down. Sit down. And turn around, watch the chibi. Watch it run in circles. It's adorable. Provides hours of entertainment. It's been a while. You should go and look for Mita. Let's see. Yeah, so Eglin, I guess apparently when Mila died, she's restarted to factory settings. The problem is she'll probably just turn into a generic Mita. She'll have lost all of her experiences that made her so unique and quirky. Nora says, the chapter just started and one of the girls is dead. What is this, Doomed Yuri? You wanted Doomed Yuri. It doesn't get more doomed than dead. Nora says, oh, never mind. She's alive again. Ah, boo-worns. Nora says, she might be dead. She's in surgery right now. Oh my gosh, I'm going to crash out. Doomed Yuri, I hate you. And yet you love it. Galp says, I tend to time things right on streams. I do that a lot when I stream. Space Invaders. Thank you again earlier for the gifted subs, Gallop. Crystal says, ad quote, bloop on me, baby, bloop on me. Nora said, now I have to wait another 7 days for the next chapter when the doomed Yuri is actually doomed. I hate Yuri. Cricket says, yeah, I looked it up and there that was a minigame with a Tetris thing. Nora says, anyway, 3 of my friends are at a Conan Gray concert right this second, and I'm so jealous. I'd rather go see Conan O'Brien than Conan Gray. And Nora with the Lurk. Lesbino says, Lurk, gonna play Hades too. How is it? I've still never played Hades 1. I've watched people play it. Over on YouTube, Blazekin says, ugly Mita, WTF. It was more like cringe Mita or Mita from the tape with the Ring franchise. Yeah, what's her name? Sadako, something like that. The girl from the Ring. I always get the names mixed up from Ring and Ringu. Taco says, the best part about being gender fluid is that I can switch genders whenever I want to. Frulzy said, oh, hang on, it just scrolled without me. Oh, there we go. That's such a cool superpower. Taco says, it is bro. One day I'm a girl, the next day I'm a boy. Taco says, I use the cat emoji a lot. Do you know what goon means? I might be thinking about completely different things. Well, that's the thing I've mentioned before. I'm so bummed that the internet has sullied that word, because it also means a henchman. A henchman is a goon, but now it's used for other things. And so that has just encouraged me to use it for henchman even more, because now that's funny, you know? I got my goons. I'm not adding ER at the end. Okay, look around. Can I go back? I can't go back that door. Okay, so this is the version that has 2 doors over there.
What's this? The latest version?
Being candid. So maybe we're going to see Mita. Yeah, because like the Mita that we started with changed the bedroom location to be over here, right? So that's the door we came from, but the bedroom's there. So we got to have a look around. So we've been teleported back to our original version with the crazy Mita. So I'm guessing she's going to be in the bedroom. So let's check the kitchen first, just in case there's anything fun. Oh, no, oh yeah. Oh, that's right. The door is on this side.
Why is my phone here?
Okay, so I can take my phone. That's probably going to be important. Let's check everything else first. It's so blue. Dabu dee dabu da do dabu dee dabu blue dabu dee dabu da. I'll come back for your phone. And okay. And that's the wardrobe we exited through before, but can't open it. So I was wrong. There's nothing in the bedroom. It is the kitchen. Let's go get our phone and see what happens. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll upward in the chat here. It's scrolling without me. Nora said, Logan, thoughts on my VTuber model? It was fun. I noticed when I was lurking in the Minecraft stream earlier that you didn't have it on, though. Does it not work when you're doing Minecraft or something? But did you, how was the rest of your stream the other day? I had to leave fairly early. I got like the worst freaking headache. It was the second time in my life I've ever had like a full-on, I think, migraine type of a headache, where for about an hour or two, I just became, it hurt so much, I became nauseous. I was just kind of like laying on the floor of the bathroom, writhing in agony, felt like I was gonna vomit. It was so bad, so I wasn't able to stick around. But from while I was there, that was fun. Quiggin says, born dead? Better than than dying alive. Nevelverse said, wait, how many updates has the game had since the last time I played it? I don't remember the main character being voiced. Oh, was that an addition? I know that when you start up the game, there are multiple voice options. I think by default, for some reason, the game wanted to be in Spanish when I loaded it. But maybe that's a new addition. I'm not sure. Crystal says, crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats, and they made me crazy. Crazy? Rats. 7-foot rats. Rats on the rats. All right, well, you might want to turn down the brightness or turn on the light in here. Oh.
What's this?
Find yourself. Oh, now I'm controlling the game in here. Okay, so I need the version of me in the phone to go meet with me in the kitchen. So let's just have a little look-see around. Oh, this is so great. I am controlling myself with the phone without even using my thumbs. That's a little bit weird. That's a little weird game. Okay, so I'm in there. I wonder what I'm going to look like. Am I going to be Crazy Mita? And am I going to be a chibi? Or am I going to actually be myself? Okay, I just want to check, see if there's anything new in those other doors. So we got to walk in here. And there's me. Huh? What? Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going around your... If I look over your shoulder, will I be able to see the game? Oh, darn, it's just a white screen. I was hoping I'd see, like, an infinite loop of stuff. Okay, I'm coming back around this way. Hi, player. Wait, oh, it's Crazy Mita! Ha!
Gotcha!
Aw, you win.
That's so much fun playing with you.
Okay.
You've been running around everywhere. And to think, you used to pretend to be doomy and gloomy. Although, there's one thing I dislike about you.
What's that?
The way you coddle those fakes.
Oh.
Those doll-like things deemed to be correct. But life is fickle. I've learned that from those who created us. If there's something you don't like, tear it apart.
Are you gonna chop off my
and
hand?
replace it.
You gonna chop? Cause got a
Discard
ring.
what is faulty.
She's gonna chop off my hand, isn't
Toss
she?
it into the darkness and forget all about
She's
it.
gonna chop off my hand.
But that's the fate that awaits all of them now. And all of you.
All us players.
What's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Players. You're all so despicable. The
Aww.
moment you show them your fangs, they run and cower in a corner.
I don't know. Fangs are kind of cute.
Knees and whimpering in fear. Hypocrites, every single
It was
one
the
of you.
chainsaw I didn't like.
And the ones who made this world? They're sick and twisted. Time and time again, they try to deny their foul nature, their shameful desires, justifying their actions on so-called duty,
Duty.
unstoppable progress, and other nonsense. They're so depraved that they're now making perfect clones and throwing all the failed prototypes straight into the trash. Yet those failures are the ones who are truly alive.
I don't.
What's so bad about me?
The murder.
Perfect girl should be
Murder.
a perfect mix of good and evil.
I don't think there's any good in you at all.
Well, maybe there's some.
think that?
She's nice to creepy
You're
Mita.
psychotic. You killed Mila, and now you want to kill me too?
Kill you? All I asked was for you to stay with me. I tried so hard for you. Yet you prefer the company of subservient fakes.
What are you so upset about?
Honey, we've got plenty of time.
She called me honey.
You'll figure it out. If you just stay and be mine.
It's not gonna happen. I'm getting out of here.
Shh, shh, shh. We're not done talking yet. Come in, my lovely.
Oh, is it gonna be creepy ugly Mita? Hi, I miss you.
Look at her.
Hi.
Don't you think she's beautiful?
She is. She is. Yes. Yes, she is.
Oh, wow. You confirmed what I just said, players. Your faces keep changing, but your hypocrisy is always off the charts.
Crap, was that the wrong thing to say?
Obvious you're lying.
Why no?
You see, player,
Oh,
one way or
well, that's my
another,
baseball bat.
I still really, really like you. So I'm going to keep you for myself.
Why don't I get up and
You
run?
don't mind, do you?
I go on the other side of the
Why
table.
would I agree now, all of a sudden?
Oh,
There's still time, my good boy. Take some time and think where your stubbornness can lead you.
okay. That's a big bat. Gagabo!
Why do you want to run away from me? Your so-called real world is just an absurd nightmare. Have you forgotten? Then take another look.
Sorry, I'm away from chat for so long. I'll read some more in a minute. Day 1. Oh, we're starting over now? Wake up. Oh, hang on. There's a pin message over on Twitch written by Crystal. Pinned by Crystal says, Nora died like 5 times because of a polar bear, skeletons, and zombies. And as for me, a polar bear was after me, broken heart. Polar bears hate me. Well, polar bears are one of the few animals that actively see humans as prey. So that might be why. I'm just saying. Let's see, Nora says, I was crazy once. Quickita says, we're at 2 sections left. Timestamp 1 hour, 2 minutes. I'm less than 10 minutes behind. Quickita says, holy heck, we might actually finish early-ish. Nora said, no, it's because my phone was low battery and I can't have it set up when it's plugged in because the charger. Said, also, Logan, my mom doesn't like Raura because she thinks Raura isn't actually Italian. What? Here's the thing. I don't know if she's actually a cat, but I'm pretty sure she's Italian. There was a pinned message from Crystal, and Nora said, me and Crystal's house is so awesome too. Well, Crystal has posted a bunch of her builds in Minecraft on the Discord before, and they're very impressive. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, oh, he knows, but he chooses to go against the social norms. Taga says, okay, Frulzy, and no, I do not have my goons. Doomed Yuri, where? I don't know, it's something Nora's reading. I don't know what Doomed Yuri she's reading. Evie says, hi, Logan, how's it going with this game? I am still enjoying it. I feel like we were approaching the end very soon. How is it going with your work and foot and everything? Sorry that I'm always asking for updates on this. If there are no updates, just be sure to just say, shut up, Logan. Nothing new. But I hope you're doing well. Let's wake up. And sit up. Ugh, crunching my abs. And stand up. Oh, being a bipedal creature. What's my mirror? Go about your day. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is my room from the beginning. This is the real world room. Did she kick me out of the phone? Or is this a recreation of my real life in the app? Maybe she's... You know what this probably is? I bet she kicked me out here so that I could remember how boring my real life is and return to her because the excitement of a yandere anime girl trying to kill me is still preferable to this place. Is that my actual playtime? 9 hours and 10 minutes? Was that how to finally unlearn programming? And was that Bio Robot Handbook? Self-motivation, work. What's that number there? There's some number there. 8800555355 is my family. All right, nothing I can click on. That is me. That is what I truly look like, IRL. Don't trust the mirrors. They lie. Okay, so let's go about our day, apparently. Oh, and now is this fast forwarding to me coming home at the end of the day? Okay, gotta put on my clothes. You guys don't get to watch me get dressed, because that would be inappropriate. Now I got my tie. Oh, tie physics. Can I comb my hair? All right, well, let's, oh, no, I can't go. Maybe I need to sit at the computer. Oh, there we go. I gotta eat my food. Yeah, this is gonna just show me how boring my life is. No, I'm done eating. Sit in my chair. On top of my pajamas. Turn on computer. Boop. Eat ramen. Yummy ramen. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right there. Done eat ramen. Computer booted. Press A. Press D. Press W. Press A. Press D. W. Files dropper, files dropper, files dropper. Okay, I can move my cursor around on the computer here. Okay, oh, I'm probably supposed to organize. I bet all the red ones here, blue ones here. Yeah, okay, so that's easy enough. So let's put the blue over here, blue here, blue here. We only have one red file. That's fine. And I need that there. And then that and that. Oh, I'm so organized. I did my work. Graph 5076 upgrade Bankler model draw animation Strath draw 269. Is this coding? Am I coding? I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat. Let's see. Crystal says, me and Nora also started killing each other while going up. We were stuck from cave laughing. And then Duty Command, Nora said, yeah, also, dude, our house is built great, but when I go to bed, I wake up and it launches me down the ladder. That sounds like fun. Neverver said, there's actually no redeeming her after what I learned about what she did to Mita. Well, the killing of Mila is I guess unforgivable, I suppose. Crystal says, yeah, like, question mark, Minecraft just wanted you to be productive. Nora said, it either launches me down the stairs or I end up at the complete other side of your bed. Like, can I not wake up normally? Crystal says, Minecraft, nah, no, you shall work day and night. Huh? And then Nora said, right, like, she might not be a cat, but my mom's convinced she's faking being Italian because she doesn't sound like that. My mom hasn't heard an Italian in real life since she was in high school. I think most, if not all, of that entire generation are from like other countries, right? Over on YouTube, Frulzy says she really doesn't talk with her hands. Taco says, my crush just texted me. She likes me. I'm jumping up and down. Nice, congratulations. I don't know what that's like. Okay, it's been like a while since I've had like a legit crush on someone. I think occasionally, like these days, I'll find someone who's like, I like that person seems nice. She's cute. She's nice. But I don't know. I feel like in order to have a crush, I need to feel like that there's a realistic possibility there. And I feel like the lack of interest from other girls kind of dissuades that. So congratulations, Taco! Frozy says, woohoo! Evie says, awesome, Taco. Hoping things continue to go well for you. Says, haha, you're good. I appreciate you always asking me. My foot's been good. I need to call work again tomorrow. I don't know if things will go according to plan, but we'll see. Well, I hope that even if they don't go according to plan, that they go as well as they possibly could, Evie. Okay, so let's see. What are we supposed to do here? Maybe we're supposed to click things. And then what do we do with... these are sliders. Probably supposed to get all of them up to green total. Okay. Oh, we probably have to adjust all the sliders until they're all green, maybe. Okay, so that makes, I don't know why, but that makes that one clickable. What about the, okay, that takes away those other ones. So we don't want that. Oh, that makes that one clickable. Oh yeah, this mini game makes so much sense. Okay. And that makes that one clickable. And then that. Oh no, that takes that. You gotta have that. And then there. Yeah, oh, that is totally work. But yeah, that's what this is. This is making me realize that Mita, despite all the murder, despite all the killing of me, it was the most alive I had ever felt. And now I put the pajamas back on and I go to bed. Oh, this is the worst. This is like legit worse than having a yandere girl. Oh, yeah. Is that supposed to be the bathroom, maybe? It can't be the bathroom because I need to exit. Maybe I exit through the bathroom. Or maybe it's like a metaphor that there just is no exit for me and then I go to sleep. Huh?
Where to buy cool Transformers, robots, cool Transformers, the movie How to Kill Michael Bay, Gallica Metaphore, Fantasio, Naked by Ovaltine, and Bulk, How to Be Less Lonely, Optimus Prime, YouTube Studio Light Mode setting.
Did you get my search history?
Back with your search history.
That's my search history! No, thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. How are you? Nora was looking for you earlier. I wasn't sure if we'd be seeing you back. Oak, how are you? I actually did the other day. I had a coupon for like 15% off at Target, and so I did go and buy a small transformer that I was looking for. I was hoping I could show it off to Vera, but Vera had to take a nap before stream and hasn't woken up yet. But how are you, Oak? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Welcome back. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat in celebration of that. Crystal says, just a theory, we became the game. We replaced Mita. No, I think I'm gonna stick to my guns on this. We are out in the real world that she let us go. You know what it is? Who here has seen the first season of Squid Game? There's that section early on. I don't know how to say this without being like too spoilery. But it's a similar type of thing of the whole thing. It's like, oh, you don't like this. You're so unhappy. Well, we'll let you go and see you come crawling back to us. And that's what it is. We would rather be running away from our lives because at least then we felt alive with Mila, because this drudgery is awful. Castle says cup noodle indeed. Whenever I hear the phrase cup noodle, I always think of Lister on Red Dwarf. Anybody here ever watch Red Dwarf? I bet Gallops watched Red Dwarf because he always called it a cup noodle. How are you doing, Castle? Crystal says, nom noodle. Nora says, no. Gene says, I'm gonna go to bed. I got school tomorrow. Bye. Good night, Gene. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well. And Crystal says, Noromita, maybe. All right, let's fall asleep. 2. Oh, and it's day 2 now. Wake up. Sit up. Stand up. Go to the bathroom, stand up. Come back in. Why am I putting on my clothes if I only like work at home?
Looking extra big and extra magical today, Mr. Daddy.
I am? I don't think I don't think I am big or magic or daddy or any of those things, but thank you very much, Oak. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. All right, we gotta just, how many days? The game is gonna literally make us beg to be back with Mita. Because yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst. My day job does not pay well, but I would hate like a boring desk job like that. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is my nightmare come to life. I mean, at least in real life, people who have families and stuff, you'd be able to end your day by returning home to somebody and go like, you know, it's all worth it. At least I have a wife and kids who love me. But we don't even got that. So let's just drop our files. I don't know who keeps like putting my files in the wrong folders every freaking day. I don't even have any green files today. Oh crap, it's this thing again. All right, I still don't even understand. So one of these completes the pie chart. One of these makes them more visible, and one of them changes the size. So there we go, and then pie chart, no, complete. No, we gotta go up this way and make it less transparent. So at least I figured out the mechanics of that. My second day on the job. The learning curve is easy on this. Changing my pajamas, go drop a deuce, and go to bed again. And I'm going to scroll in some chat here. Let's see. Crystal says, wait, when you died, you didn't lose all the diamonds, right? Nora said, no, I put them in a chest. Crystal says, night, night. Phew, that's good. Nora says, Gigi is American. She's the only one. Raura is Italian. Cece is German. Elizabeth is English. I'd heard some stuff early on that there were theories that Gigi might have been like French or something like that. But maybe she is indeed American. Here's the thing. Do you know, here's some trivia for you. Do you know what her animal theme was before she became a gremlin for Hololive? Like in her past life, she was a horse girl, I believe, when she streamed indie before that. Okay, and then heat up that, turn on the computer. Oh yeah, I gotta sit down first. Gotta sit down before turning on a computer. Nora says, well, we're pretty sure Gigi is American, at least eat my ramen. Nevover says, for context, Kid Mita's cuteness caught crazy Mita's attention. She kept killing her and she lost the ability to regenerate, thus leaving her both physically and mentally scarred. Oh, so that's why she's like all scarred? The tiny one? She is our daughter. I want to adopt her when this is all over. I don't know, I just felt very protective of her for some reason. W. What if I hit the wrong buttons? There, okay. And it's gotta be green. It's gotta be green. Today we don't have any reds. No, blue. There's green. And a yellow. How many days do we have to do this? At least I'm getting better at it. Oh, this time, it's just the size we gotta change. And I gotta scroll some more in the chat. Nevoverse with an emote, and Nora says, Oak. Crystal laughing, says, Oak, we missed you. Nora said, Oak, what are you doing here? Oh, that's right, I changed to pajamas. Oak says, my mouth hurt. Nora said, Oak, please DM me. Oak says, I'm watching Logan Robo live stream. Nora says, check your DMs, broken heart. Didn't you hear Oak is watching Logan Robo live stream? Eglin says, 4 hours left on the crochet plush promotion. Remember to get your entries in. Yeah, okay, oh yeah, I was talking about before. Does anybody have the link to copy and paste into the chat here? Because I don't have Discord open. To like be able to do like more of those entries. If you saw on Twitch, I mean the odds are obviously stacked against us, any of us winning, huh?
I'm watching Logan Robo live stream.
I'm watching Logan Robo live stream. That's what I would do if I wasn't so busy Logan Robo live streaming, because I hear that the community in Logan Robo live streams are fantastic people. So thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. It's okay. Yeah, we're just doing this over and over again. I mean, the game is doing a very good job of driving the point home that life sucks. And then sit down, eat the ramen. Oh, but I'm skipping some stuff. That time I didn't even have to turn on the computer. So it is getting faster, at least. Okay, and we got fewer and fewer files. So the game is having some sense of mercy on us. Is this supposed to symbolize that I'm getting better at my job, or just that the game is being nice to us? And then back to sleep. See, Crystal says, big magic Patrick daddy. Castle says, I more or less live this guy's life, but instead of wife and kids, I go home and like knit some shrimp. That's fun. Oh, see, that time I didn't even have to sit up and stand up all the way. Yeah, we are skipping steps. Sit down, ramen. Sit down, eat the ramen. There we are. Back to the computer. And there. File's done. And oh, okay. Oh, all right. We actually got to do something this time. There we are. Since that, okay, they can't go much lower than that. That has got to be like the last normal day. So either the next day something happens or the next day we don't even have any tasks to do. It's gonna be like a full week. Fall asleep. 006, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, see, now we're fast forward. Yeah, this is the worst. See, this is why the whole time it's like, why do we want to escape? We were wrong. Oh, that we're going years. 999. That's a 999 reference. Wake up. Oh man, you've been going about your day for years, forgetting about Mita. You completely got a new routine. I don't think about that app anymore, but my life sucks. I mean, I didn't think there'd be a time skip in this game. And we're still surviving off of 1 cup noodle every day. Let's see, I should read some more of the chat. Queen Katie with a timestamp, 1 hour, 22 minutes. Again, look at that. I'm doing so responsible and well. Only behind by like 5 minutes over on YouTube. Let's see, Evie says, thank you, Logan. Taco says, I'm making my friend a bracelet that says, I heart gambling. Is your friend gambling? Because you do, I heart gambling. You are gambling. Frizzly says, so real. Blaziken said, Logan, are you a chicken or beef cup noodle guy? I feel like by default, I would go with chicken, because that's usually the flavor I think of. But I don't know, sometimes when I want to spice things up, go with some beef instead. I did eat a pancake breakfast themed cup noodle on stream one time. Not quite as good as I hoped, but not as bad as I feared either. Frizzly says, a yandere is not worth it if they kill my favorite Emita repeatedly. Okay, well, she didn't kill Mita repeatedly. She killed her once. You know, is that really so bad if you kill somebody one time? Or, you know, oh! What?
You can't have beef. Cannibalizing your son is illegal, you know.
Beef. I'm gonna eat beef. Beef's gonna get eaten. Gotta eat that beef. Eat that beef. Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. So that was the jump scare from the drudgery. So stop. I mean, Mita was very nice to wait. Not quite 3 full years before jump scaring us like that. Let's see, Castle says, pretty content with my craft collection. Crystal says, are they all shrimp? Do you do other things besides shrimps? Crystal says, man, this section is actually boring. What? But I think that was the purpose. It was to make us long for the excitement. Stop. So where's our phone? Can we grab our phone? Oh, no, we gotta pull the chair back up. I need to get back to work. Mita is not going to stop me. Oh, I can play Snake. Snake. Real Snake. This is really Snake. We're really playing Snake. Okay, this is happening. No. Agam. Okay, want to get that apple up there. Agam. Agam. Oh no, I hit the wall. Oh no, I have to stop playing that game. Oh, look, there's Mita. Let's check the other thing. Scriptor! Stop! File dropper. Stop! Slider settings. Stop! Start button. Okay, now we gotta click the Mita one. Hello. You're on my computer now instead of my phone? Did they finally get a desktop port? Oh. Are we doing this Resident Evil style? Oh, no, it's... So it's like this, huh? Let's turn on the fan. Get a breeze going in here. The summer gets hotter every year. Time to get air conditioning. I won't be needing you anymore, fan. Do you realize that? Check our backpack. I should go to the store and get some new equipment. Might as well throw out the trash while I'm at it, right? Oh, our life sucks. Our life sucks. I like that the computer shows this, but if only we could like move around on that screen while we're doing it. Bed. I think I slept, but my dream, as always, I can't remember it. Did I even have a dream? The outside world is green and vibrant. Perhaps I should go for a walk next weekend. Chair. Sit down. Chair. Sit down. Chair. Sit down. Girl. Sit down. What? So, we meet again. How do you feel about these dreadfully tedious, never-ending days within these four walls? Don't you find it boring? I like things there. No, what are you trying to tell me? You were afraid of the idea of staying at my house. Afraid of being stuck within those four walls. But look at the life you live in your real world. You locked yourself in a box of your own free will, and you refuse to come out. All because your world is full of pain, suffering, danger. In my world, I'm the worst danger there is. And I'm reaching out to you. So stop being a disappointment! And go back to helping me like you used to. I don't want to be shackled in a digital prison. Your ideas are absurd. You're a monster, Mita. You're an insane murderer. Because that's the problem. No, digital prison, that's fine. It's that you're a murderer. A murderer? They'll just respawn and live on again. These copies of copies only have one thing in mind. Serving the player. That's all they care about. You lead a never-ending reign of terror! I can't wrap my head around your wicked ambition. The Mitas suffer. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to be alone. They want me to be there. That's just how it seemed to you. They were merely imitating my willfulness. The only thing that is truly of their own is their hairstyle. Don't make me accept you as another slave of reality. Just be mine. Truly mine. Hey, Goyle. I don't see the downside. Is better than what we're doing in our real life. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat. Let's see. Crystal says, Horse Girl should have joined Uma Musume /J. And then Eglin, thank you so much for posting that link. And so I am going to, here, hang on a second. I'm going to make a message and I don't know if we can pin this. Let's see. To help me win a Gallica plush. And then that. And then when I get down to the bottom, I'll be able to pin that eventually. So there we go. Thank you very much, Eggland. And then Oak says, sign up for it so I can give Logan Gallica. Again, I know the odds are stacked against any of us winning, but it's worth a shot. I entered all 18 entries that you're allowed to. Queen Katie says, I signed up for it. So, sorry, I hope I get the Mantis. And there, thank you very much, Crystal, for pinning the message. Oak said I was able to save salmon earlier today. Finally have something other than ice cream. Oh, have salmon. Why did I say save salmon? You had salmon. And I'm glad it wasn't salmon flavored ice cream. Salmon is so good. Can we look around? Can we click the Mita? No, don't turn her off. Oh, hi. Oh, on the bed. Oh, I'm like, oh, what are we doing on the bed, Pump?
Stay with me.
Oh, my eyes. Did you stop existing? Reboot. Oh, is this the prison cell in the basement where that safe was? I mean, she gave me a few good years to realize how awful my life was. Leave the basement. Oh, hi.
There you are.
Hi.
Why did you leave the core? I told you to stay and wait for me.
You've been gone forever, so I thought...
Well, alrighty. I think I found something. It seems to be an index. We need to hurry up and see if it works. But first, let's get out of here.
Maybe I want to stay.
Crazy Mita. She should be preoccupied with a new player. So hopefully she's too busy to notice us.
Are we going to walk in on her murdering the player? Or smooching the player? Whatever the case may be.
Mita? Wait for me!
No, I want to check the safe again. Am I still locked out of this thing? Looks like I'm still locked out. Darn it! Okay, so I guess we have to advance the story. Let's see. Oak was saying I was able to have salmon earlier today, finally something other than ice cream. So was this your first, like, real new food? Like, real solid food? Oh yeah, that's just me. I forgot. That's what this room is. It's how she live streams the app. Nora says, I did the thing for all of them except Twitter and Facebook. If I win, I will send you the Gallica and keep Mantis. That sounds like a fair and wonderful compromise to me. Oh, the fan came on and sputtered to a halt. Crystal says, dang, this is torture. That part was hard to get through. Castle says, man did not go out for one annual physical. Nope. I don't know if there's even an exit. I'm pretty sure that other door was the bathroom. And who exits your apartment through a bathroom? Maybe that's more common in Japan. I know a lot of their apartments are like long and thin, so maybe that is like entryway, bathroom, then bedroom, maybe. Nora says, dude, my VTuber model is so cute. I love it so much. Eglin said, the 2 soda cans behind the monitor is too real. I say as I look behind my laptop at 2 empty cans. Who would do that? Who would totally keep empty soda cans by their computer? That is messed up. That is so messed up. What are you talking about, Eglin? I don't know. That is crazy. Over on YouTube, I got to scroll up a little bit here. Frilzy says, or I read that. Evie says, huh. Crystal posted the link there. Thank you, Crystal. Tago says, no, lol. It's an inside joke between us, statues, and $10 billion of gaming debt. And Crystal says, chicken noodles, parentheses, but I'm eating beef noodles more these days because chicken noodles at my place started to become bland. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, if you want to spice things up, get some beef. Frilzy said, didn't she kill the small Mita a ton of times? That's why she got so many scars. That's what somebody said. Yeah, so that's sad. I like that the small Mita. She's our daughter. Crystal says, W game snake. Frilzy says, definitely one of the games ever. Crystal says, oh, maybe on my own time I'll go back and do a playthrough where I try and like win all the mini games. I'm sure there's got to be an achievement for that. Okay, so yeah, that gets me through there. Is that someone screaming or is that just the kettle whistling? Did she put nice Mita in the oven? Are we gonna have a nice Mita souffle? Oh no, it's the bedroom. Wait, no. Yeah. No, that was the bedroom. Oh, that's the bathroom. Let's check the kitchen. Let's just go in here. Can we, where are these red outlines and everything? Okay, so at least she's not in the oven. She's not stuffed in the fridge like Kyle Rayner's girlfriend. Okay, so apparently we gotta go answer the pounding on the bathroom door. Can I go out? Oh, I can't go out. I'm coming! Keep your clothes on, girl. Oh!
Are you looking for someone?
How is there so much blood still gushing out of her head? Hi!
Catch!
Her head should be out of blood now. Oh, ow, you headbutted me. Ow. Hi, Mita. Hi. Oh, the game just does it for me. I wasn't gonna stand up. I want to see how long it would let me stare at that severed head. Oh, it's gone! Oh, no, it's there. Can I kick it? No, I just clipped right through it. Well, that was not helpful. Not at all helpful. Oh, there's her body! Can I like, try and put the head back on? Oh, they're blinking and they disappear like in a video game. Take a look around. Oh, I don't have any blood on. Oh, I got some bags under my eyes. Did I always have those? Okay, so, she's dead. That is not ideal, but, you know, worse things could happen, I suppose. I'll read some more in the chat while we're doing this. Let's see. Eglin says, it's only because I don't have a trash bag and my trash can right now. I promise. I got no excuse. I'm just, I guess, lazy. I suppose. Nora said, I got a 25 out of 25 in my math test, Logan. Nice. I always hate it when you have tests in high school that had such low scores. The worst was when it was like, 10-point quizzes. Because then if you get one question wrong, you're down to 90%. 2 questions wrong, you're like at a B-. So yeah, 25 is better. I prefer lots of questions because then you get a better, Oh, it's probably Crazy Mita showing how that they come back to life, huh?
I'm almost fully recovered from my breast reduction surgery. After finishing one place, I feel empty, almost like 2 heavy weights have been taken off my chest. In the meantime, I've been hearing of a man known for being suspicious of someone for no reason on the interwebs. I was face I'm suspicious of someone too. LoganRobo's hiding something. I just can't prove it.
Thank you, Beef Longa. I need to read that. I love how I was like, I got LoganRobo's hiding something. I just can't prove it. Okay, so that was saying in the meantime, I've been hearing of a man known for being suspicious of someone for no reason on the interwebs. I've decided I should become suspicious of someone too. How is it just like, I've decided I should become suspicious of someone to turn into that? And LoganRobo's hiding something. I just can't prove it. And then the ... close quotation marks. Was all. Well, thank you for the beef long at TTS. And we don't know if there were 2 big weights removed from your shoulders. Sometimes those weights can be small. Or not from your shoulders, from your chest. I'm sorry, but thank you very much, Oak, for the beef long at TTS. I love when beef long messes up.
Who are you?
You're alive! Don't you remember me?
Do I know you?
See, but this is what's so sad. Even if they come back, like, all their experiences are our shared experience. I mean, I guess because she's a Mita, the idea is that she'll instantly love me as a player, but it's sad, like that version of her that had all of our shared experiences and all of our bonding is still gone, even if she comes back. But so that's what Crazy Mita was showing, that violence in this game has no consequences unless it's done to the player. But even then I come back. Well, touching your hands. Touching your hands.
What am I supposed to do now?
Touching your hands.
There's no way for me to escape.
You're smiling some.
Escape? What do you mean?
Touching your hands.
Wait,
Touching your
that's
hands.
the ring.
Oh. Take the ring. With this I me wed. There's also a scrap of paper in her hand, bro.
And what's this?
It's a scrap of
I don't know
paper.
what this is.
It's a note.
It's the index. So you found it after all.
I'm not sure what to say.
567
I need to get back
7098.
to the core. You know, perhaps you ought to come with me.
Come on, just don't die this time, Goyle.
Sure, I'll come.
Go to the core. Wait, is that through the wardrobe? Or can we, like, leave through the front door? I can't remember what the... Oh, this way. It's just this way. What happened if I try to go through the wardrobe? I just want to check and see. Excuse me. This is not important, but I'm still doing it anyway. Castle says, let's go. Oak says, oh no,
Why
but...
are we just walking in circles?
Now this-
Why did we come back here?
That wasn't walking in circles. You want to see walking in circles? Stand in the middle of this rug. Stand in the middle of this rug. Okay, I'm going to walk in circles. This is walking in circles. Yeah. This is walking in circles. Learn your shapes! Next, you're going to be asking me what a hexagon is, how many sides it's got or something. You weirdo. Let's head out of here. Yeah, Oka saying, oh no, but 25 divided by 25 is 1. Can't believe you only got a 1 on your math test. Nora says, I hope your mouth hurts you significantly. Oak says it does. Nora says, I hope it hurts
Wait
worse.
here.
I'll sit right here.
Summon your chibis. Get your chibis out, girl. Whip your chibis out. Oh, maybe now we can talk this? Enter the data and pull the lever to restart Crazy Mita. Hi, lady with the... Oh, are you dead? Oh, no, you were just taking a nap. Morning. Hi. Okay, well, you're just cool with this. All right, let's get it back on the computer now. Boodle-a-boodle-a-boodle-a-boo. Starting the application. Confirm login. Okay, so that was this one, and this one. And yay, they didn't change the password. Advanced System Administration, restart character, and was 0098. And specified character index is 5677. Oh, zero's this way. 0. I wonder if there's any significance to these numbers or if they were just randomly chosen. I'll read a couple quick comments here in the chat. Oh, I gotta tab out of here. Oak says, Logan has yet to shove his tongue into the hole, so it's going decent overall. Crystal says, chair, sit down. Oak says, add quote, chair, smile, sit down, smile, chair, sit down, girl, sit down. Thank you, Crystal, for adding the quote. Nora says, playing Minecraft with Crystal is so fun, man. She only killed me once. I bet it's fun. Nora said, I killed you when? Oak says, what a terrible mother. Crystal says, almost killed you, but not kill. Oak said, she only killed you once. That's not nearly enough times. Nora said at the very beginning. Crystal said, oh, right. Nora said, is Crystal my mother too? How many mothers do I have? Eglin said, I need to plug in my drawing tablet one of these days to finally animate stuff. Please do. If you animate anything, please post it on the Discord over on YouTube. Let me take a quick look over there. Oh crap, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Gotta scroll up. There was chattage occurring there. Crystal says, W Game Snake. Oh, here, read that. Taco says, I watched Alien Stage again today, and I cried again. Like, bro, if I want to feel something, I watch. AMC, how you doing? Blaziken said this game is anxiety-inducing. Fruzy says, AMC Gaming, like the movie theater. Crystal says, my gosh, my universe. My Luca, live with love. Thank you for being the victim of my shallow feelings at Taco. Blaziken said, bro, I'm straight up not sure about this one. Taco with a message retracted. AMC said, wow, Logan just walking in circles. That's right. What wasn't there a song like, you don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Blaziken said, I'm usually a fan of crazy, but this Mina, she ain't right. There's like whimsical and quirky crazy, and then there's I fear for my life crazy. Confirm restart. Use the lever. Is the girl gonna stop me? Oh, you're gonna stop me, aren't you? You look like you're gonna stop me. Where's the lever? Are you the lever? Are you my lever? Hi. Where's the lever? Is it on the computer? I'll just walk past you. No, I cannot walk past you. Is it over here? Where's the lever? Is it on one of these things? Oh, there it is. I didn't even know that was a lever. Sorry that you were probably waiting a long time. I appreciate your patience. You are tall, and you're even a couple steps down. I'm sorry, you're way too tall for me. My eyes are at boob level, and that's just inappropriate. Okay, conform. Initializing a restart. We good? We good, babe? Restarting. In progress. Okay, it's just, I guess I can leave now. I can bow! Ow!
Shit, that was a close call. So, we did it?
So Mita's
Let's
nice
see.
now?
I'm still in that version.
So we just gotta find Mita. She's probably either in the kitchen or the bedroom, so let's check the bathroom first. Just looking around. Oh, there's like dust particles floating in the air. It's making it seem very dreamlike. Let's check the kitchen. Oh no, she's in the kitchen. Bye. I want to check the other rooms first. Oh, and that's the table where we played games. Are we just gonna go and she's gonna be nice now, and like then that's the end, and we just spend the rest of our life playing this game and avoiding reality while our real body like starves and dies? Did we see that one before? That's cute. All right, let's go talk to the now not crazy Mita. I assume she's not crazy. We get to find out whether you are a product of nature or nurture, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
You're a player, aren't you?
I am.
What's your name?
Logan.
I want to leave this place.
That's a weird name. I want to leave this place.
Already? How did you get here in the first place? Well, if you want, just take the front door. Good luck.
Open the front door. I don't want to. I saw how bad life was. I want to stay. I want to chop carrots with you. I want to chop carrots until we have grandkids. And then teach them how to chop carrots. And maybe chop our grandkids. Okay, bye. I'm not a good person. I am not a good person. Is this a puzzle? It looks like it's not completed. Okay, so I still can't leave, so that's good news.
A wall?
Yeah.
That's all wrong. Perhaps.
You gonna do
I know
something?
something that could help you.
Perhaps.
Recently discovered
Perchance.
a door inside my wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
Turns out it leads
basement.
to a basement. It's clearly there to store all kinds of junk. And also, there's a ton of fancy equipment.
You seem nice
I
now.
think it needs a code.
You still have
or
fangs.
Something. I don't really get it, and I don't really care. Oh, it's kind of spooky down there too. Quite spooky, actually. Would you take a look?
Head to the basement and enter
Okay.
your ID. The problem is that, like, I already got locked out of that safe. Also, I don't know what my ID is. Who's Miss Meta Universe here? Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. All right, so let's try that. I'll read a couple more comments while we're heading down there. Let's see. Nora says, I thought my mothers were my mother, Vero, and Oak. Oak says,
Looks like
oh,
she doesn't remember anything. Did we do it then? Did we restart her? Now all I have to do is get out of this damned game.
again, this seems like almost like a paradise. You got a cute girl who, for some strange reason, likes me. Why would I ever go away from that? I just like seeing that. It's neat. That's neat. Like, I'm just a floating half of a torso. All right, so, but yeah, what is our ID? I don't know what our ID is. Maybe we'll have, oh, and there's the teleportation device. The prison cell is just used for storing boxes now. Is this, oh, there's our ID. Mickey! Oh, no, wait, no, we're not Mickey. We're not Anton. Logan, there, that's me. What's that? 1095. Oh, so we type our ID here. I thought maybe we were supposed to type it into the safe. But the safe is still very much unsafe. So we just type in 1095 and then we go? What does that say? Can't crouch and see. Okay, so I just type in 1095. All right, what's that? Yeah, 10. I like how that I'm pressing the left button over and over again. It sounds like pressing different buttons. See, 1095. Okay. Leave this world. I don't want to. Mita, can I stay with you? I'm gonna read some more comments in the chat while we make this bad decision. Bielko saying, anyone you play Minecraft with is your mother. Nora says, no. Crystal says, Logan, what? What did I say? Eglin said, if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Nora says, is it a universal thing to have exactly 2 pop cans behind your computer? Because I do too. Nora says, oh. Nora says, okay, Beef, I'm crying. What? I'm actually crying. What in the world? Eglin said, Beef was electrocuted mid-sentence. Someone trying to silence Beef. Oak says, it was Logan. He's hiding something. I just can't prove it. Remy, how you doing? Says, shapes don't matter. Everything goes in the square hole. I mean, you guys have seen that video, right? I can't remember her username, but she went viral like a couple of years ago for a reaction to this video where it had one of those child's toys with all different shaped holes and it's supposed to teach shapes, right? And someone realized that if you do different angles, you could put any of the shapes in the square hole. And her reactions were just so good because like, where does the square go? In the square hole. Where does the circle go? That's right, in the square hole. Where does the triangle go? That's right, in the square. And her reaction is so good because at first she's like, oh, no. Okay, yeah, the circle. No. It's so good. I'm assuming, of course you know it, Remy. Oak says, don't talk about holes in front of Logan. And Mike attempted to shove his tongue in them. No! Crystal said, learn your shapes. Don't ask how many sides does an octagon have. Exactly. Okay, well, where's Mita? I gotta say goodbye to her, right? I don't want to leave without at least being polite. Is she in here? Okay, she's just gone. Oh boy, howdy buddy, you've had a rough 3 years. Let's see. I gotta scroll in the chat a little bit. Queen Gator says, Lurk, gonna work on Toho art. You know, if we do finish early, and if we play the Sans pacifist route and somehow beat it early, I may have we may try some Toho. Oh wait, crap, I forgot. No, we can't do Toho because I didn't get all the settings set up for it. I installed it on Steam, but I didn't get the settings. I'm sorry, never mind. We can't do Toho. Not tonight anyway. Let's see. Crystal says, see this oval shape? This goes in the square hole. Nora said, my gosh, my universe. Luca, live with love. Thank you for being the victim of my shallow emotions. So is that a quote from Alien Stage? I don't want to do this. Mita, I don't want to go. I know that you murdered me several times with a chainsaw, but that's nothing we can't overcome, baby. I loved the girl that you murdered, but you murdered her, so she's out of the picture, so I'm willing to settle for you. I'm willing to settle down with you, baby. But instead, I need to go toward the light. Goodbye.
Just a moment.
Yeah?
I'd like to hug you. It was nice meeting you.
No, don't stop. Don't stop. Do not stop the hug. Game, I am not pressing that button. You are not stopping this hug. We are going to let this go on for an uncomfortably long amount of time. It's going to be the point where like, okay, give you like 3 little pats on the back and then I'm disengaging. No, you're still holding me. I just want a hug. Chat. Nora says, Crystal and I made alien stage gravestones in Minecraft. Crystal says, we even included irrelevant characters. Queen says, I'd quote, I want to chop carrots till we have grandkids. AMC says, has he caught up to chat? Not yet. Crystal adds a quote. Queen says, also, this is the final section, by the way. Crystal said, no, but he's like 5 minutes behind chat. Oak says, so you just seemed clairvoyant. AMC says, I know. Queen says, fun fact, apparently your ID is unique to every player. Oh, so Logan's ID is different from another streamer's ID. Oh, that's really cool. That also, no, I like that. That is neat. AMC says, para dis. Crystal says, see this rectangle? This goes in the square hole. And then laughing. Okay, I gotta read some chat over on YouTube as well. See, AMC says, no! Brian Stefferson says, yo, how you doing, Brian Stefferson? Blaziken says, I don't think the end is nigh. This definitely isn't the end of things. Brian Stefferson says, what? Blaziken says, oh no, he's fallen for Crazy. I fell for Quirky, but then Crazy killed Quirky, and so I have no choice but Crazy. And AMC says, why are you settling? Never settle. Well, what about when you have no other options, though, AMC? But at least I'm caught up on the YouTube side of things. Okay, I guess we gotta disengage from the hug. Or can I just make the hug awkward and uncomfortable enough for her that she pulls away? Like start like, I have my hands on it and start like rubbing my thumb, you know, on her back, just like, like that. Okay, we gotta stop the hug. I don't want to stop the hug.
Aww. It's a real shame that you and I got to spend so little time together.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, you could have stayed with me. It's all my fault. That wardrobe and the sounds. I should have killed her sooner.
Hold on. Weren't you? How can you remember that?
Did you really think it would be that easy?
She's still crazy.
You're such a fool.
But the hug was nice.
All the other players.
Did you stab me while you hugged me?
And look, we're just in time.
100% ready, what?
For real. You isn't needed anymore.
Oh, I'm turning into a cartridge.
Sorry.
No way. Did it not work? No. I know we restarted you.
You still don't get it, huh?
So her crazy. Whoa!
I'm such a great actress.
Isn't this a thing?
You should have seen your face.
Is this from The Shining? What was the show where you?
This is so much fun.
She's ripping off her face.
Why are you like this? What's wrong with you?
So when she resets, she keeps her.
I wonder what is wrong with me. I've got no idea. Why don't you tell me why I'm like this? Why I can't ever become Amita? My version, I never had one in the first place. I'm just skinning these naive fools, hiding beneath their faces. There's no way you can restart me. It's not possible.
I can't believe this. They're not the problem. You're the one who shouldn't exist.
You do. Huh. It hurts to hear you say that. Still, it's time for you to go.
Oh, there's a.
I'll see you again.
Oh, that was a wig
soon.
on the ground.
I think everything is ready. It's time to eject you from the console. See you later. You'll be my favorite cartridge. Player with an interesting name.
Logan. It's not that interesting. Okay, well. Is that so? That's how it ends? We turn into a cartridge? Oh, no, I'm. Oh, but is the cartridge going to be me trapped in a loop in my room, in my real life? That is awful. Boop. No, don't delete the... I guess I got to delete the game. So maybe the cartridge is just a copy of me that she gets, and then I... Is this the end? Achievement unlocked, is this the end? Of course it's the end! What do I do? Do I go out the door? Oh, I'm moving so slowly. I'm moving so slowly. Oh, why is the game having me move so slowly? The game is freezing. Oh, 4970. Oh, so that's gonna show what would get in there, 4970, and that'll eject my cartridge. Logan. Okay, so we won. I'm gonna write down 4970. So here's the question now. We have an hour. Do we want to go back and try and get a different ending? by like just going back playing the first part of the game over and like opening up the safe? Or do we want to, because we literally just hit the 2-hour mark a couple of seconds ago, or do you guys want to spend the final hour doing something else, such as trying the new pacifist Sans boss fight from the Undertale 10th anniversary? Congratulations, you completed the game. Your time, 7 hours, 22 minutes, and 40 seconds. Oh, those were short credits. So yeah, let me know which you guys would prefer to do. Should we run a poll? Huh?
Undertale M.
Undertale M? I don't know if I have Undertale M. But, okay, well, because I
sent that too early.
Oh, it's probably supposed to be, Undertale, But thank you very much for the 2 sets of 10 bits there, Oak. Yeah, voice your opinion really quickly, and then I will take them into account when making this decision in a few moments. Okay, I'm gonna read some more in the chat. I'm still close to catching up on Twitch. Crystal laughing. Oak says, who is Craig? And why does he have a list? I don't know, but he's got some gross people on that list. Queen Anna said, yeah, I had the feeling he couldn't do Toho tonight. He had to do the English patch and stuff. Yes, and I forgot to set all that up before this stream. I installed it, forgot to do those things. I'm sorry, Queen Katie. AMC said, I wonder if he'll catch up to chat before 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might. I'm close. Crystal says Logan is going to the light mode. Oak says, I do think you should play the Undertale 10th anniversary fight if we finish early. AMC said, jump on both. Rippin' F the bits. Ha 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 ha. Queen said, so Meat had been playing us from the main menu all along. Indeed. Nora said, that means I have to go. Well, no, the Sans fight is not any spoiler thing for story. All it is when they did the 10th anniversary stream, they added some new content that wasn't in the game. And one of them was, unless you want to do the Sans fight and go in completely blind and not see what any of his attacks are. But because it's not story stuff. At least I don't think so. I mean, it might have allusions to story stuff, so I guess maybe, I don't know. It's up to you, Nora. Let me take a look over at YouTube side of things. Blaziken says, bruh, I knew it wasn't over laughing. I don't think you won, man. That seems more like a hostage situation. I know, I mean, how difficult would it be to go back? Because can we load a game from the very beginning? Because we just need to make it to the part where we go down in the basement and then we type in the code. And then we get the true ending, I guess? Is there like a lot of stuff after that, or you just go in there, get that, and there's an ending? Or is you go in there, get that, and then you unlock like several new sections? I feel like Queen Katie has a guide, right? So I don't know if you're able to take a look at that. Queen says, look at my guide. There we go. In order to get the stay ending, you have to go as far as the 3rd section. Things get weird, but I'm fine with whatever. Okay, so that'd probably take too long. So maybe we're done for right now. Huh?
Okay, I just need to say, my phone's top auto suggestions for text are in Logan in all caps.
Oh, for some reason didn't say cheer 10 out loud. So cheer 10 and Logan also, thank you, Oak. I will take that as a tremendous compliment. So thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, we should, before we leave this game, we should check out the outfits because I did unlock 2 costumes. Oh, looks like okay, so there's default, there's schoolgirl, there's vampire. Oh, that's a Halloween one. And can we see what they look like? Okay, so that's yeah, I guess that's fine. It's very bland. Oh, but you can change different colors at least. Okay, did default have different colors? Oh, wait, why is that? What's the difference between these two? I don't know. Vampire. That's cute. Oh, did she have a trickle? Oh, I can move it. Did she have a trickle of blood? Ah, and there's swishy, 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 swishy. Oh crap, swishy, not only the dress, but her boob swish. Look at that, her boob swish. That is not cool. Game, and whoa, what is that costume? That looks interesting. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll do extra stuff off stream. I don't know if any of you are terribly eager for this. So yeah, achievements 12 out of 26. Creek in the dark, dead juice. Yeah, it'd probably take too long to try and do all that in an hour. So if everybody is okay with it, we can switch over to the sand stuff. It'll take me just a quick minute to get it all set up here, so bear with me. And click that there, click this here. And we'll need to exit out of the game. Let me exit, girl. Let me exit. Quit the game. Oh, you look so unhappy. Yes, quit the game. Bye-bye, Goyle. Bye. Well, why is the game not closing? The game is just frozen instead of closing. And then if I click this, that should make... Oh, crap, but I'm not going to be able to see the... Hang on, I gotta scroll on my overlay here, so I'm going to have to use that as the text window. There we go. Quiggita said, if anything, Sans is fun. Oak said, I would love to see the Sans fight, but I'm not sure if it would take a full hour. Quiggita says, no new sections. If there's no new sections... You know, okay, I changed my mind. Let's actually go back. Let's try that and see what happens. We can always change back, because if you don't think the Sans fight will take a full hour, I think I just might not finish it at all, personally. But let's give it a shot. Let's try and go back and do that. Let's see. Nora says, I can go down 99. Oak says, good night. Add code her boobs. Swish. So yes, let's just see what happens. See what happens. Maybe we can load up like a section if we go load game. And we can do... Are these... Is things get weird, right? So if we just load up that, we should go right into things get weird and be able to go and type in the safe code. So let's try that and see what happens. Chat. And then we'll do the Sans fight. I just want to see if we can get a true ending. As if there's no extra sections, we should be able to do this really quick and easy, yeah? So there...
Mita?
Yeah, there she is. Find Mita. And we just got to get to the point where we go down the basement. Yeah, that's it. Hi.
Awake already?
Yeah.
How did you get here? You were right next to me just now.
No, I wasn't. You froze in front of the mirror. So I left.
What's up with the rooms?
I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home.
Can I skip over stuff?
4 rooms lined up. You don't see that very often.
You didn't have to.
I'm walking far
I was
away.
getting used to the layout.
Either way, I think
I can
feel
barely
more
hear you.
comfortable like this.
Hey,
Oh, what happened? Okay, I gotta look at the chat. Quiggita says, no, Logan, no going back, no? Are you really that upset? Oh, huh?
That happens
I
sometimes.
mean, we'll get there. I just want to try
Room
this.
got
I just want to try
stuck
this.
loading. Just wait for a sec.
This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? One that has long loading times?
Nope. It's just that this world isn't perfect. We're being loaded by the
This
world's
takes a while
core.
here. Said, no, going back. Wait.
Cliche, huh?
Oak says, wait, what?
Wait.
Quiggita says, oh, the basement is the safe
Yeah.
ending.
Play a
Quiggita says,
console
Oak says,
game.
Katie, what
Play a
happened?
game
Quiggita
of
says he
life.
changed his mind, went
You
back,
choose.
safe ending. So the basement said, oh, did I click the wrong one? No, we just need to play a game with her, and then that takes us right into the basement, yeah? I think? Because, yeah, I want to play a game. And we played this card game. And we'll just play, we don't even need to worry about winning. And then it was right after that we heard the basement, and then we went down there, yeah? I think?
All right. Shall we begin? To briefly explain,
then we
this
hear
chip
that.
indicates the act.
Or do we need to... I mean, I guess, okay, well, I guess we'll go back to the main menu. I'll trust Queen Katie on this. But if you're wrong, then we got to do that whole part all over again. So was there a thing that just said basement? Basement. So it's load game. Okay, so there's this is the base. But is this like where we can go and enter the safe, or is this when we're fleeing from her in the basement? Oh, it is. Okay, so thank you, Queen Katie. You saved us some time. All right. So, you're there. That doesn't matter. We just got to go to the safe. And we got to type in the code. And the code was, I wrote it down, 4970. 2, 4, 9, 7. Is the code same for everybody too, or is this like, oh, safe of life. Achievement unlocked, safe life, keep safe and sound. Or I wonder if like the code is randomly generated for each player too, so you can't cheat. Okay, and so is this the console that's turning me into a cartridge? Oh, it is, because I have 17%. So if I pull this out, I should be safe then, yeah? Okay, so we're just seeing another quick ending. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's all. Okay. Well, now we're done. Now we're going to switch over to the Sans fight. Then, quit the game. Yes. Bye, Goyle. Let's turn this back on. And oops, that's the stream. That was showing the browser. There we go. 10th anniversary. We're doing the Sans fight. But actually, before we do that, I got to change the stream settings here because we got to switch over to Undertale category. Undertale and tempting passive. How do you spell pacifist? Pacifist Sans fight. Going in blind. Will probably die a lot, but let's have some fun with this. And there we go. And turn this here. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Can you guys see that? And yeah, I'm gonna have to use the overlay here. So I won't be able to see the bottom of the chat overlay. There we go. Okay. I'm excited for this. I'm looking forward to this. Don't know what to expect, but hopefully it'll be fun. So, can I control? Okay, I think I need to actually refresh this because since I was clicking out of other stuff, it wasn't detecting my controller. There we go. So I had tested for the controls on this Mr. Sunshine and Aberrant thing. So I'll show you how this is going to look. This is going to be a fight. These, I guess, were new enemies. How is the volume? Is it too loud? Let me know if I need to turn that down. But so I already tested these guys, and I know what to do, basically. And it says they're powerful enemies, but this is, like, not that difficult. It's just this. Oh, I actually did take a hit there. And then act, that one, cut down. And then gets rid of its fur. And yes, we'll get to the Sans fight. I'm just showing you how this goes. And showing whether I have to move or not. Oh, I'm supposed to not move there. And then we spare them. See, so that's easy. So now we're going to do the Sans fight. Return to the menu. Sans fight.
Hope you're serious, kid. Because once we start...
I should make sure that I am where I need to be in the chat if we're about to start this. You guys are ready for this? You guys are ready for this? Let's see. And I gotta make sure, where's my chat overlay? Hang on, everybody. I just gotta make sure that I have it where I need it to be. There we go. Crystal says, oh, the basement is a safe ending. Oak says, Katie, what happened? There we go. Scroll. The basement section is the one you were looking for. This is the section before the basement. Things get weird as the stay ending, though I think you need to do stuff in the sections before things get weird for the stay ending. Logan, get the safe ending. Sans, then Sans, please. Same for everyone, I think. It's always 49.70. Oak says, Logan, you're bouncing up and down all around right now. Am I? Quiga says, yay, we died. Crystal says, yay. She wasn't smiling anymore when you pulled it out. Eglin says, kind of loud. Okay. How do I... Hang on. I can change this. Let me just... I just gotta... Hang on. Okay, let me know if this is better. And let's try this. So thank you very much for the pin message. And over on YouTube, let's see, Blaziken said, I don't think you won, man. Seems like a hostage situation. Bro broke the one rule of cartridge-based consoles removed without power down. Evie says, is different than regular Undertale? Yeah, this is just a new fight. I have never beaten the regular Sans fight, mainly because I played it on a laptop with a trackpad instead of a controller. But we'll see how this goes. And Blaziken says, I think it's just a few bonus fights. Yes. So.
There's no getting away.
Feels like... Oh, this is like a... Okay, can you guys hear the music okay now? Is that a better level? It's like a jazzy version of Megalovania. Feels like not a particularly bad time. Okay, so we do want to actually fight him, so I don't need to worry about acting. We're just going to try and fight Sans and Ka-chow. Miss.
What? You think you can hit me without me dozing? All right, I get it. I'll be fair. I'll doze for ya. Stay still for a sec.
This is a real fight, right? This isn't like just a troll. Oh, Agamo!
Don't doze off, play. Okay, was I supposed to really stay still? Okay, that was the problem. Hope you're serious, kid, because once we start, there's no getting away. Oh, because he dozed. It was a bulldozer. Okay, fight. And so I just got to make sure I don't do anything. Because the moment I moved, the bulldozer came in. I just got to stay still. Okay, we got this. We got this. See, Quiggin says, yay, we died. Crystal says, yay, she wasn't smiling anymore. Said, also, Logan, I don't know if you have any other ideas. Okay, maybe I need to jump over the bulldozer. What is even happening? This is a real fight, isn't it? Fight, and ka-chow. Okay, so let's see how high. Maybe I need to jump over him. Okay, so it's gonna doze for us. Let's go over to the side here. Can I don't think I can jump high enough to get over him. Okay, so I just gotta jump over him somehow. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for you, Sans. Oh, good God! Is this a real fight?
Logan, try reading your stream title again.
Crap. Hang on. I gotta turn off this to look at the stream title. Did I type it wrong? Attempting pacifist. Did I spell pacifist wrong? Sans fight. Going in blind. We'll probably die a lot, but let's have some fun with this. Attempting pacifist sans fight.
Logan, it's pacifist. Why are you fighting?
Okay, so I don't try to hit him. Okay, so that's what it is. Play again. So I do want. Oh crap! Now I gotta reload this again. Anytime I click out of it. Thank you for the. So that's so he insta kills me if I fight. Good to know. Thank you. So we'll try this again. Thank you for the 10 bits. So we just gotta act instead. No getting away. Act. Sans. Check. Sans, 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy. Won't even deal damage. Okay, so there we go. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. You felt something on your back. Can I mercy him? It's a dog hair. So it's not like my sins crawling on my back. Mercy. Spare. Dealing damage? No, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on ya. Oh, crap. That's too high. Oh, it's too high. I need to jump from the other one. But I walk away. Stay determined. Act says check. Easiest enemy. You still lost, though? How do I know I lost? That is a timeline that I refuse to accept. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, darn it! This is hard. Sans, check. Okay, 1 attack with the easiest enemy. You still lost, though. Okay. Okay. Gotta make sure. Okay. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Probably shouldn't have said shouldn't of. Did you say shouldn't of instead of shouldn't have? Huh?
Also, all the dialogue for everything here is delightful.
Well, it's whimsical and very Undertalean. But thank you very much. Oak says it's a bit loud. Kuya says, yeah, it's loud. Eglin said kind of loud. Is it better now? Crystal says, add quote, her boobs swish. Oak says, yeah, volume is good. Eglin said, that's good. Crystal says, much better. Oak says, Logan. Kuya said, Logan is pacifist. We can't fight. Kuya says, Logan, what did I say? Logan, you have an act. Eglin says, Logan, dodge. Kuya says, you can act. Oak says, Logan, how? Kuya says, Logan, you're being a killer right now. Oak says, I'm laughing so hard. Kuya says, it's not a fight, Logan. I thought it was, I don't know. Kuya says, it's pacifist. You're doing pacifist. Kuya says, aka no fighting. Eglin said, emphasis on the second word. Crystal says, laughing. Oak says, what do you expect? Kuya says, it's in the canon pacifist timeline, Frisk did not fight at all. Oh, and there, I don't know what time it is, but I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah, I can't see in the overlay anymore what time we were at. So let's mercy him. Spare him. Dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Play again. Crap. This is hard. Easiest enemy. You still lost to them, though. Oh, darn it! Play again. Okay, down and then up. Oh no! I do, darn it! Okay. Do 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 do. Crap. No, darn it! I'm gonna get this. It's gonna take a long time. Well, also because I don't have my overlay, I can't tell if everybody's gonna abandon me during this fight. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get this. No! No, crap. Not that time. This is gonna be the time. This is the time. Okay. Up. Over. Okay, darn it. There we go. Okay, up. There we go. Up. And there we go. Okay, we made it. Mercy, spare. Okay, dealing damage. No, that'd be too harsh. Right here. Let me take it easy on you. Okay. Okay. No, jump. Just a little jump. Okay. There. And up. And there. Okay. Okay. Okay, going here. Up. No, there. Okay. Up there. No! I get caught on his bones so easy. And I will read some more of the chat in a minute. Okay. And up. And up. And up. Okay, made it. Mercy, spare. Dealing damage, nah. That'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Up there. And up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. No! And I probably am not even like a fraction of the way into this yet, am I? Okay, there we go. Jump it there. Jump it there. Jump it there. Okay, the first part is getting easier. Dealing damage, nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Oh, crap. No, already I'm behind. Oh, crap, yeah, I'm not catching up. Mercy, spare. There. Up here. Oh, no, why couldn't I jump high? Mercy, spare. Okay, jump up here. Okay, and there. And then jump up that way, and jump up that way, and jump up that way. Okay, we made it. Mercy, spare. I wish I could skip through the dialogue. And jump up there. Oh, crap. I gotta get up there. No. Okay. Oh, God. I like how that the heart just walks away, though. There. There. Okay. And in here, jump to the left. In here, jump to the left. In here, jump to the left. And we're good. Mercy, spare. Dealing damage, nah, that'd be too harsh. Right here, let me take it easy on ya. Okay. There we go. Jumping there. And little jumps. We keep moving forward. Not doing well. Chris with the timestamp and live for 2 hours, 19 minutes. Thank you. Eglin says 2:19:30. AMC says 8:58. You caught up. Chris Oak says also after the fight you could try to flee. AMC says darn so close. Oak says fun dialogue. Over on YouTube, let's see. Just a few bonus fights. Blaziken said I don't think you're supposed to attack him immediately. Taco says a comeback. We're playing Undertale. Blaziken says supposed to be pacifist, no fighting, bro. This looks even more frustrating. The Genocide Sans didn't try the Joestar's secret technique and just flee. I might try that later. I need to get this though. Okay. Over here, jump to the left. Over here, jump to the left. Over here, jump to the left. And we got that. Okay, Mercy, spare. Dealing damage, nah, that'd be too harsh. Right here, let me take it easy on you. Okay. And there. And up there. And little jumps. little jumps, little jumps, little jumps. Oh, crap, crap, no! Ugh. Mercy, spare. And again, there's probably like 20 of these rounds, and I can't even get past the second one. Ah, there we are. Jump to the left. Oh, crap, no, jump to the left. Jump to the left. All right, mercy, spare. Dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh. Right here, let me take it easy on you. And they played this on the 10th anniversary stream, right? So did they probably beat this, right? No, oh no, come on! Why did my jumps turn so tiny when I get on the other side of that? Come on, okay. Here. Okay, okay. And there we are. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. No, jump to the left. Jump to the left. Oh, crap! Play again. I'll read some more at the chat in a minute, but this is not going well. Yeah?
Not doing good? You could say you're having a really hard time with this battle.
A really hard time with the battle.
What did you think I was gonna say?
A bad time. I do like that meme. Have you guys seen the meme with, I'm sure that you have, where it's like Sans like, hey, Frisk, why don't we practice like fighting or something like that? And then Sans does his opening move and Frisk immediately jumps up. And then Frisk is like, why did you jump? Why did you jump? Dealing damage now. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I can't even see who it was because this is taking up like full screen here. Crap. No. Come back. Mercy, spare. Okay, I need to lock in. That's my problem. I'm just not taking it seriously enough. Jump to the left. Oh, crap. Spare. Okay, up and down. Up here. There we go with that. Okay. And here. No. There we go. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. There we go. Mercy, spare. Dealing damage. I gotta at least get past the second part. You guys gotta let me know when we're close to the 3-hour mark if I just keep doing this so many times that I die. Yes! Oh, crap! Try again. That was not fair. I finally made it. Oak said, Logan, this is the first attack. Timestamp, 1 hour, 21 minutes. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Quick said, I did tell you before that I lost instantly. Oak says, ad quote, I get caught in his bones so easily. This one's probably easier on a D-pad or keyboard, to be honest. I guess I could try the keyboard. Quick says, Oak, which is better, single bone or plural bones? Quick says, which quote is better? Oak says, I think it was single bone. Quick says, caption said bones, huh?
I mean, he did wink at you to let you know.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, I'll try one with the keyboard and see if that works better. Thank you very much. Let's see. I don't know about this. All right, okay, yeah, that went well. Oh, crap! I'm gonna stick for the controller for right now. That was just I found that kind of awkward. The only problem with the D-pad is that I keep jumping too high sometimes. All right, there we go. Jump back. Jump back. Jump back. Mercy. Spare. Okay, dealing damage. Nah, that'd be too harsh. Right here. Let me take it easy on you. Okay, jump up there. Jump up there. Jump up way up there. Up here. Just some little jumps. Little jumps. Little jumps. Little jumps. Little jump. Oh, no, crap. I missed it. Play again. Mercy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. And, okay, going back. Going back. Okay, made it. Mercy. Spare. Dealing damage. Nah, that'd be too harsh. Right here. Let me take it easy on you. Okay, jump up here. Jump up here. Jump way up there. Up here. Okay. Up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Okay, there, and he's gonna wink, and I just gotta jump back over it, right? Hey! Oh! Smells like Sans! I don't even know what that means, but I made it to the next area. Okay. Queen says, because Sans had several bones. Oak says also implies wackier things if it's single bone. Queen says, let the mod judge. We'll put it in the spoiler chat. Queen said, yeah, the only time I've ever seen a heart walk away in my life is during the Undyne fight, because spare her, you have to flee many times. Oak says, okay, this might actually take Logan the full hour. There's only 5 attacks. Okay, so we made it through 2. Oh, it was Tiff earlier! Tiff, thank you for the 10 bits. I didn't hear you come in. Thank you, Tiff. Oak says, laughing. First time I've seen someone get caught on that. On the wink thing? Am I really that bad? Okay, let's try again. Let's do this next one. Hey, not bad, but you remember how blue attacks work? I hope so. I wouldn't really know how to explain it. Oh, that's where I got it. I like stay put. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, here we are. Jump back. And we're good. That first part is like easy now. Dealing damage. I mean, easy-ish. I'll still die on it sometimes. Okay, here we go. And up here, and up there, and here, and there we go. Oh crap, no! Play again. Mercy Sans. Okay, here we are. Up and there. Hey. And jump back. Oh crap, no! Oh boy, that was close. Dealing damage. Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Okay, take it easy on me, Sans Senpai. Oh crap, no, jump. Why am I jumping so little? Oh, it does that sometimes. It like, I don't know, maybe it's my controller getting like jammed on these tiny little jumps for some reason. Okay, jump back. There we go, Mercy Sans. Dealing damage. No, that'd be too harsh. I mean, what do you guys give me if I beat this fight before the 3-hour mark? Do I get like a prize? Do I get just like a fun little fold-up paper toy in the Cracker Jack box? It's not looking like it's gonna happen though. Okay, there. Right, jump, and jump back. Oh crap! Oh no, I don't want to fight. I want a mercy. I hope I'm not overusing the word oh crap, but I feel like this fight is inducing a lot of oh crap moments. And jump back. There we are, Mercy Sans. Dealing damage. Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on ya. Yeah. And there we go. Okay, and there. And up. And I give up. Okay. And then I wait for the wink. And there. Okay, we're back in the third one. Spare. Okay, and we gotta do the blue thing again. I just gotta not move to get through the blue bones. It's so sad that Sans suffers from blue bones. Play again. So apparently I not only cannot move, I have to be on the ground for the blue bones. Because like falling from a jump counts as part of a move. Okay. And jump back. And we're good. Okay, mercy on Sans. And I will read some more of the chat in a minute. Okay, come on. Okay. And jump back. There we are. Mercy. Spare. So I gotta make sure that I keep these jumps nice and tight is the problem. Crap, what is... How? Oh, I was supposed to keep moving. Okay. I see now. That was weird. That's gonna be hard. I feel like every time I reach a new section on this, I just need to die to figure it out.
That one is evil.
I could tell, but at least I kind of see, I think, what I'm supposed to do there. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Mercy, spare, dealing damage. Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm too far over to the left now. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I mean, not die, but I'm gonna walk away, die. Spare. There we go. And yeah. Alright. Okay. And jump back. Okay. Mercy, spare. Sorry, I'm like getting really caught up in the game. Again, I will re-chat. I promise. I miss you, chat. I miss you so much, chat. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, there. And then he winks, and I jump back. I need to read some more of the chat. Let's see. Oak says, the humble Sans Undertale having a nice casual fight because just a chill guy. He's so excited about beating 2 attacks. Oh, we got a first-time chatter. Freaky Roo! Are you here? Like, did you come in after we started this? We finished our game early tonight. We were playing MiSide, so I'm trying out this fight. I'm not good at this, but welcome, Freaky Roo. Oak says, hi. Freaky Roo said, how long you been playing this? I don't know, 10 minutes? Something like that. Oak said he'd been trying the pacifist Sans fight for like 15 minutes. Oak says maybe 20. Eglin said you got 30 minutes, bestie. Oak says fraudulent robo. Freaky Roo said you're gonna need to lock in. Quicken says better oh crap than OF. Said my dad actually likes that I watch you because you don't swear. Aw, the games sometimes do, but I don't. I'm glad. Oak says I was the one saying OF when playing this. I'm sure he heavily approves of Nora because nobody on Nora's stream swears. Definitely not me. And Freaky Roo said that's gonna be really hard. Oh, I know. I'll read some more of the chat in a minute here. But let's try this again. So, hey, not bad. Do you remember how blue attacks work? Hope so. I wouldn't really know how to explain it. Okay, so you gotta just like do a little jump, and this big jump, and then that one. Oh crap, I got caught on that one, darn it! Oh! Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Whew. Hi-ja-ba-ba-ba. And boing, jumping on the bones. Just a couple of friends jumping on each other's bones. Nothing wrong with that. Spare? Okay, dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Okay. Yeah, down, up, and okay. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Up. Okay, so we're back in the third one now. Yeah. All right. Blue bone attack. I don't like your blue bones. I don't like your blue bones, buddy. Hey. Oh, crap. Oh, darn it, I got caught. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, I'm starting to think we might not be able to finish this tonight, but I'm going to give it my darndest. I'm going to give it the old college try, as people who tried in college say. I assume that's what they say. Jump back. Mercy, spare. Dealing damage? No, that'd be too harsh, right? And again, for our new person, Freaky Roo, I read every comment in chat. I sometimes have to actually pay attention to the game. This one, especially, I think. Oh no, come on, jump. Oh, darn it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more comments now. Let's see. Oak says, that was the only really hard part for me. It took me like 40 minutes just for that one part, and I beat it first. I beat the rest first try. Freaky Roo said, have you played Undertale Deltarune? I have. I've streamed Deltarune. I played Undertale on my own like years ago, but I never beat the Sans fight in the Genocide run. And the part, I mean, this is what I blame it on. Part of it's a skill issue, I'm sure. But I was playing on my laptop in those days with just like a trackpad, which was so hard for some of these fights to do. And then we played Deltarune here, and I thoroughly enjoyed these games. Oh, crap. I'm not good at them, but I enjoy them. Okay, come on. All right, still a chance. There we are. And wink at me, and we're back. Okay. I mean, you can see for yourself that I'm not particularly great at this, but I like trying, and I think chat likes watching me die. So that works out for both of us if they enjoy my pain. Oh, darn it. Those blue bones, buddy. Your blue bones. You need to get yourself a girlfriend. There we are. Jump back. Mercy. Dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. I hope afterward that, like, if I do beat this, that at the end he just, like, gives me a snack. Like a burger or something.
Oh crap, no!
The precision that's required on some of these jumps. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. Jump back. Jump back. Jump back. We're good. Again, I like, the more I get used to some of these, the easier parts of them get. Let's see. Quiggin says, yes, he has a whole playlist for Deltarune at least. I can yoink the link for ya. Oak says, yeah, he has full Deltarune playthrough on YouTube. Freaky Roo said, yeah, want it. Oak says, but he played Undertale before he started streaming, so no VODs of that, sadly. I don't know if you guys would enjoy that. I as you can see, I'm not good at this stuff. But, like I said, some of y'all enjoy my pain. And wink. There we go. Time for your blue bones. Just whip out that blue bone, buddy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Darn it. I feel like if I don't make it over there and before they reach the end of the bone, I'm boned. Figuratively and literally. Is this like what? I don't really know music stuff. Are these saxophones? Like the horns that are playing Megalovania here? Let me take it easy on you. Okay, yeah, this is him taking it easy on us. Okay. Good to know. Oh crap. Jump. Come on. Oh, darn it. Oh! Play again. Spare. And yeah.
Spoiler, he's gonna stack hot dogs on your head. I have no idea what happens at the end.
Oh no, not hot dogs on my head. Not again. I cannot have a hot dog head. Kids are gonna bully me. They'll call me hot dog head. And that is literally the worst slur that you can call somebody. I feel ashamed for even having uttered the words hot dog head on my stream, and I hope I don't get canceled for that. But thank you very much for the bits. I still can't see my overlay while this is up because this is like full screen. So I don't know who said that, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Smells like sands. See, Crystal says, yeah, definitely no one curse around Nora. As I say, I continue to say the F word around Nora. Oak said, the Deltarune playthrough is delightful to watch live. Quiggin said, no Undertale, but here's the Deltarune VODs. Freaky Roo says, thanks, gonna watch these soon. Thank you, Freaky Roo. I hope you enjoy it. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat real quick. Let's see, Blazekin said, bro, you can go to this website on your phone and play through your mobile browser. Fleeing gives you a funny response. Well, if we run out of time, we'll try that. But let's see if we can try and beat this. So regardless, whatever happens, we will end with fleeing. Is that a deal? Crystal posting the schedule, copy paste over on YouTube, and then Blazekin said this song was performed by a YouTuber whose channel name is Insane in the Rain Music. I like that. It's the credits tab. His Pokemon covers are delightful too. Excuse me, are amazing too. I don't know why I said delightful there. But thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Spare. Not bad. Remember how the blue bone attacks work? Hope so. Wouldn't really know how to explain it. Okay, come on. Hey, there we go. I just gotta stay alive. Oh crap, no, I didn't want to jump. My finger slipped. I felt good about that. I so rarely feel good about any of the things that I do in life. So I try to cherish the few moments where I do feel good about things.
What is Sans combing there?
His scalp. I mean, you gotta, maybe he believes in phrenology. And he's trying to get better skull bumps to impress people. Isn't that the right word, phrenology? Like when back in the olden days, people used to think that like the bumps on your head could like tell your fortune or something, or like determine what type of a person you are. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Yeah. Oh crap, oh darn it. I'm gonna read some more of the chat. Oak says, hey man, Sans has a girlfriend. Kind of. He girl befriended your mom last night. He girl bedded my mom last night. Quiggin said, I'll take this over Toho. To be honest, Undertale's technically Toho vibes. Oak said, yeah, it's saxophone. And it was Tiff who did the hot dog head TTS. So thank you for the 10 bits, Tiff. Oak says, and it sounds like a real saxophone, which is interesting because Toby Fox almost never uses real instruments. Quiggin says, in fact, there's a moment in Deltarune apparently the reference is Toho, sort of based on IRL thing Toby went through where his college ? Class used a character from Toho as a demonstration about quicksand. Interesting. I do remember, like, when I was a kid going through elementary school, and I mentioned this before, I feel like elementary school makes kids think that quicksand and hot lava are things you're going to encounter a lot more in life than you ever actually will. But, I mean, better safe than sorry. I am ready and prepared for quicksand should I ever happen to find myself randomly traversing a Brazilian rainforest. I assume that's where quicksand is likely to form. I'm probably wrong about that, too. Okay. And jump!
If you are a phrenology expert, will you tell me what it means if I have an anime head bump from a girl cartoonishly beating me over the head after I accidentally saw her naked?
That means you are a protagonist who will be prone to receiving physical punishment but cannot receive any lasting damage from it. So that's a good thing. So you can walk in on that onsen hot spring anytime you want. You'll get smacked and like fly up into the sky like Team Rocket blasting away, disappear in a twinkle. And then the next scene you'll be like rubbing your hands like, oh man, but it was an accident for the 17th time this afternoon. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Thank you. Oak says, the only times I know of Toby Fox using live instruments is some live piano he played for some of the most important tracks in the acoustic guitar of the Undertale title track. And it was Oak with the 10 bits earlier about the combing. Thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Okay, smells like sands. Spare. I wish while he was talking I could be moving to the right and get a head start on this attack. Okay, there. Okay, come on. Just end. Oh no! I had to have been close that time, right? That's the farthest I've gotten. But I mean, that means that I'm improving, right? Hopefully someone in chat is proud of me. I hope. Maybe. Mayhaps. Perchance. Peradventure. Dealing damage? Nah, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Okay, and up there. Crap, I missed it! No! Oh. Play again. Mercy. So Queen Katie, are you sure this is more entertaining than Toho? Is Toho gonna be even more frustrating than this? I mean, this definitely isn't like a bullet heck type of a situation like most Undertale fights are. This is more like, I mean, it's not even really platforming, to be honest. If it was platforming, I would imagine the heart wouldn't be nearly this floaty. But the floatiness kind of contributes to how difficult it is to like make these tight jumps. Spare. Okay, up in there. And jump at the bones, jump at the bones, jump at the bones, jump to the left, jump to the left, jump to the left. Mercy. And I will read more of the chat, I promise. But if you guys could do a more frequent timestamps, oh darn it, that would be very appreciated because I cannot see my my clock like I usually can here. Okay, here we go, up there. Okay, jump up there, up there. Okay, jump at the bones, jump at the bones. Jump to the left, jump to the left, jump to the left. Spare. But I'm learning. I'm like a velociraptor in Jurassic Park. By the end of this, I'm gonna be able to open kitchen doorknobs, and none of y'all will be safe from my little claw-tapping foot. I'm gonna be a clever girl. I'll be able to get Australian dinosaur hunter dudes. Yeah, there we go. Spare. Okay, blue bones again. Yeah, I remember. Okay, here we go. Up there. Crap. No, darn it! I wish that I could like continue from the farthest part I got to before. But I guess this is good practice for all of these earlier sections. Oh, darn it. Oh, crap. There we are. Okay, little mistakes like that, they don't matter too much. Let's see, Queen says, yes, I thought quicksand was gonna be the end of all, the end of ends all. My favorite Tom and Jerry movie, the one with the race cars, had an entire segment where someone drowned in quicksand while watching a video telling them what to do, and they escaped, don't worry. was gonna say it's pretty dark if they drown, but I remember it forever because I rewatched that movie a lot. Oak says, I'm proud of you, Logan. Freaky Roo said, you're gonna beat it in like 5 minutes. Are we talking like 5 real minutes, or like when Frieza says Namek's gonna blow up in 5 minutes? Because I feel like those are 2 entirely different sets of expectations for me. But thank you very much for the encouragement and for believing in me, Freaky Roo. Yeah, there we are. I mean, obviously, it's probably been 5 minutes since you wrote that, but I won't tell you. Don't worry. I'll keep that a secret from you that I was unable to get past that part there. Okay. Darn it. No. No. Oh, no. Why? Why, game? Why, game? Why? All right, up here. Here. Okay, just jump. Jump. And over here, jump left. Jump left. Oh, crap. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, that was close. Dealing damage. No, that'd be too harsh, right? Here, let me take it easy on you. Oh, crap. No. Whenever that happens, I know I'm just doomed. Quick, it says, I think the only reason why you're dying is because it's a death scroller where you hit the edge. You die. I mean, that is true. If I didn't die when I hit the edge, then I wouldn't die when I hit the edge. I think that it's like that quote from Fate Stay Night or whatever that somebody posted, you know, when you kill people, they die. And that is very true. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, that if this was just like a side scroller, then it'd be easy. But it's the imminent death from the left-hand part of the screen that is, or the not actual death, but like just walking away. Yeah. All right, wink at me, pro. Thank you. Thanks for noticing me, San Senpai. And I haven't even seen what the 4th or 5th parts are like yet. Oh, darn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, darn it. Oh, crap. And I'm now caught. Darn it. Play again. Spare. Do I even have items in the item menu? I should check that at some point. Okay. And down, jump to the left, jump to the left, jump to the left, and good. Okay, at least we're getting a rhythm here with some of these things. But the problem is I don't have as many opportunities to practice the blue bones because of all the other times I screw up beforehand. No, come on, like that. That was me screwing up. Oh, I'm gonna check with the items. Do I have items? You probably shouldn't have lost. I don't have items. Spare. Here, jump there. Jump on the bones. Jump on the bones. And jump to the left. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Okay. Mercy. This is why I shouldn't play games with you guys where I actually have to play games. This is why I mostly do visual novels. Visual novels, I feel like I only die if I die on purpose by making a bad choice. And wink. There we are. Oh boy. Wigate says, I think the only, I read that, said, Toho's just, hey, if you get hit by bullets, you die. Timestamp 2 hours, 48 minutes. Okay, so I'm getting close to 3 hours. Queen says, anything for you, Sir Logan. Thank you. Let's see, tip with the timestamp said I wanted to be included. Oak says, ad quote, I'm gonna be a clever girl. Freaky Roo said, gotta go in 2 minutes. I hope you beat this fight. I hope so. I don't know if you're already gone. Thank you for being here. If you're not gone, still thank you for being here. And have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging out for a few minutes. Oak said, my mouth is in immense pain. Logan, please do not shove your tongue into the whole broken heart. Crystal adds a quote, maybe he believes in phrenology. Scroll, Quigita says, pretty sure dying from edge scroller is an actual genre. I don't play them because that's stressful. Blazecan over on YouTube. Oh, read that. Okay, so spare. Okay, not bad, but you remember how blue bone attacks. Am I adding the word bone there? It's just blue attacks, not bones. Okay, there. Okay, holding our own. No, crap! I pressed right too soon and I got caught. I gotta have precision with that. And jump. And we're good. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. This first section isn't, even though I still die sometimes on it, isn't even stressful anymore. Now that I got the pattern down, it's like we're old friends. This part still gets me. It's mainly because of this part right here that just only exists to slow you down. Yeah. I mean, of course it only exists to slow you down. That's like the point of this type of a thing. Mercy, spare. Not bad, but you remember how blue attacks work. Hope so. Wouldn't really know how to explain it. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm dying. Oh, crap, and there's more. There's more after that. That's the farthest I've made it. Maybe that's the trick. I just need to shout, I'm dying the whole time. And then the universe will take pity on me. Or at least think that his job is already done and give up. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Okay, mercy. Spare. Dealing damage. And again, sorry I'm not spending as much time in the chat, but this is requiring more of my attention than I have to give anything, really. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Up there. Up there. And down here. And wink. I need to lock in for this. I need to, okay. Blue attacks work. Yes, hope so. Wouldn't really know how to explain it. Crap, crap, crap. Oh no, darn it. Let's see, Oak says Logan doesn't even have a name. Consider it Togor. For the longest time, I didn't know like what the reference was with Togor. I thought it was just like some weird random name. I do like how it's kind of like the reverse of Asriel, that instead of the beginning of Asgore's name and the end of Toriel's name, it's the beginning of Toriel's name and the end of Asgore's name. So it's still like, it makes sense. There's a very beautiful logic to it. Oh crap, I should pay attention instead of talk about naming conventions. But I like that, especially since like I personally suck at coming up with names. And I mentioned that numerous times before. That's why my characters in games are almost always just named Logan, and took some getting used to when you guys decided that Metaphor Refantasio pro tag should be Mantis. Eglin says, for whenever you need to also stretch. Oh, and a hydrate command. I will do that right now, Eglin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll stretch. Hang on one moment here. Okay, crap, I can't click out of that. I was gonna check something, but I can't. We just gotta keep playing. But thank you very much, Eglin. Okay, and jump there, up here. There we go. Yeah, keep it nice and tight. Toit, like a toiger. And jump there. Mercy, spare. I know. Again, just let me be run to the right. I need to get a head start on this, bro. Please, have mercy on me. I'm trying to have mercy on you. Why aren't you having mercy on me? Okay, I just need to do the rhythm here. And making it. Oh crap! Okay. No! I was so close. On that. Let me take a look at the chat here. Quickita says, yeah, and Asgore was always a bad namer. Tiff says, hey, just think, Logan, you can reliably get to the third attack. Ooh. Oh, Starry the Neko saying, hi, Logan. Hi, Starry the Neko. Oh, was that your first time writing in the chat? Hi, welcome. How are you? I feel like we rated you, right? Like a long time ago, didn't we? Like, at least seems long to me. I'm pretty sure. Is Crystal here to do a quick shout out for Starry the Neko? Sorry, I actually don't have direct access to the chat right now. But how are you doing? Good to see you! Welcome! We finished our game early, and so I am punishing myself with this. But welcome! I hope your evening is going better than mine. I'm having a bad time. I'm having a real bad time. But,
She's coming for us!
Oh, there we go, and jump left. Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
What is this game I'm hearing? I can't even see the shout out, but it sounds very exciting. Oh, they're still going, there's explosions! It's making this scene.
Run, bitch! Run!
What is this game I'm hearing? Huh?
Logan, the whole point of this pacifist battle is to not have a bad time.
Oh, well then I'm doing it wrong. That's my problem. Thank you for the 10 bits. I'm gonna have a good time then. Let's do that. Let's try and have a good time. But thank you very much. Oak says, Logan looks visibly distraught. Sorry, the next says, I know you from YouTube. Oh! I could have sworn that I saw you, like, on here somewhere. Like your name sounds so familiar. Maybe you would follow me on YouTube or something like that. But thank you for being here. Oh, wait, have you commented on the YouTube chat before? Do you have a different name over there? But either way, Starry the Neko. May I call you Starry for short? Oh, Crystal with some raid suggestions. Sadly, I can't copy those down just yet, but I will do that soon. I don't want to give up. But I think it's pretty abundantly clear that I'm not going to beat this game by or this fight by the 3-hour mark tonight. But I at least want to get through the blue bone section. But thank you very much, Crystal, for doing the shout out and the and finding the raid suggestions for us. You're always the MVP with that sort of thing. Okay, I just need to get the rhythm down. And up there we go. And up there. Oh! I did it! The battlefield is heating up by 0.1 degrees. I did it! There's still a couple more sections left. Okay, let's see what this next one is. Spare. Cool. So you do remember. Remember what, Sans? Remember what? I totally haven't genocided. Okay, what is this section? What's the dangling from strings? That's all you remember, right? I don't remember this part, so probably. Oh crap. Okay. Oh darn it! No! No! I gotta get back up there! That is my home! No! No! That was delightful. I loved his little dance that he was doing during that. Okay. I mean, I can at least feel good about myself that I got past the blue bone section. But oh man. I feel like if I'd lasted a little bit longer there. I mean, to be fair, that's true of all these sections. And if you last longer, then you get to the end. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone back and done that extra MiSide ending. I should have had every second count for this. Okay, jumping, and we're down. And there. Okay, Mercy, give me your blue bones. Okay, this is... Okay. Oh crap, I actually pressed the button. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I still have a chance. I'm back in this. Just barely back in this, baby. Oh, darn it. No, I missed my little springboard. Probably shouldn't have lost. I know, that is such good advice. I think as a general rule, most games you shouldn't lose. But I just love losing. I just love it so much. That's why my life is the way it is because I love losing. Let's see. I'm gonna risk trying to copy over these raid suggestions that Crystal has there. I feel like this might make it so that I get clicked out of the game and have to like refresh it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, we can still keep going. But thank you very much, Crystal, for the raid suggestions. And there was a shout out. Starry says, ooh, nice. Crystal says, let's go The Walking Dead. Starry says, I remember this clip. Crystal says, season 3. Tiff says, you, The Walking Dead. Quick get it with a time set. 3 hours and 9 seconds. I'm past the 3-hour mark. Starry says, is Starry the Neko YouTube as well? And yes, everyone calls me Starry. Well, thank you for being here. How are you doing? Have you played this fight? Crystal says, by the 3-hour mark, you already missed the 3-hour mark. Broken Heart. Oak says, if it makes you feel better, the last 2 attacks aren't that bad. Starry says, and you might have rated me. I really can't remember lol. Quickett says, goal achieved. Logan got past the 3rd attack. But should I keep going? Guys? I feel like YouTube is no, we still got Blaziken over there. Okay. Mercy, spare. And here. And jump. Going here. Jump left. Up here, jump left. Up here, jump left. And we're good. Mercy. Okay. Here, let me take it easy on you. Okay. Okay. And over there. Up there. And, oh, darn it. That was a short little jump. Okay, I'm dying. Oh, but I made it back. I made a comeback. All right, wink at me, bro. There you do. Okay. Spare. Oh, yeah, I'm having such a good time with this. I'm totally not having a bad time at all. This is the definition of good time. Okay, up there. Okay. All right. We got this. I've got the rhythm down. Okay, and there. Up there. All right, okay. Now I just gotta try and stay on my little platform here. You do remember, that's all you remember, right? Okay. Crap. Oh, I made it! Sans looks like he's getting ready to Sans. Oh, he's gonna Sans all over this place. Okay. Mercy. Okay, we all had fun. Now here's one more for the road. Okay. Yeah, jump up there. 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 Crap! Oh no! No! My hands are sweating so much. Well, getting the last move was good enough, right? Oh, game, you're mocking me. Starry says, so close. Oak says, getting to the jitterbug. Quiggy says, also, that dance was the one from the Deltarune moment with Toriel. Lol. And Chris with another great suggestion. Cool, let me copy this one down, because I guess we're going to need these pretty soon. How much longer am I allowed to keep going here? We are overtime already. I do have work in the morning. Let's see. Let me try checking something here. Hang on, I gotta click out of that to see something. Okay, let's try again. I'm kind of addicted to this. I gotta keep going. Okay, now I do need to actually refresh because it did click me out of there. It's like if I click OBS, it does that. Okay. Oh, now we gotta get through this dialogue again. There's no getting away. Feels like not a particularly... Okay. Up here. There. Jump. And jump back. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Are we good? Okay. Dealing damage. No, it's not really my thing. Oak says, is this what he does when he feels like doing your mom? Starry says, I am good, and I have not played this. Oh, you're saying, when I asked how you're doing, I thought that like you were saying that just like you're good at this. You probably are good at this. I feel like most streamers are probably better at games than I am. Again, I'm not good at games. I enjoy playing them. I enjoy spending time with the members of our community. And I feel like this is not necessarily a very accurate representation of what we normally do. We normally do visual novels and JRPGs. We do silly voices and little ad-libbed improvised jokes. This requires hand-eye coordination and skill and focus and actually playing a game. Okay, there we go. Up there. All right, next one. Spare. You remember, that's all you remember, right? Yeah, that's all I remember, that's all I remember. Darn it. Okay, oh, darn it, I was so close. Spare. Okay. I'm starting to think that Sans maybe isn't my friend after all. I thought he was. Why else would he want to do my mom so badly? Oh boy. See, Oak says, I think you should try to finish. I believe in you. The third attack is the hardest to get by a large margin. Starry said, I played Undertale though, just not this part. I bet you would do better than me though. Tiff says every time you say I'm dying, it sounds like Undyne, however you spell. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to invoke the spirit of Undyne. Undyne the Undying. Undyne! Take control of my mortal form. Get me through this. Get me through this fish waifu. I guess she's not a waifu. I mean, she could be. All right, spare. Not bad, but you do remember how blue attacks work. Hope so. I mean, I do feel like I'm slowly getting better with this as time passes. Still not good, but better. See, look at this. I'm even like moving toward the right. Oh, look at it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do remember. That's all you remember, right? Okay, you sing. Okay. Oh, that counts. Okay, we made it the fifth one again. Made the fifth one. This is the platformer. on. I need to actually focus. Kuya says you got it right, except for her it's undying, which Logan is not getting. Tiff says he almost saved it. Crystal says not the game, mocking you, laughing. Oak says you can do the last attack, won't take long, I promise. Tiff says so do I, but we're invested now. Oak says he's finally locked in. Starry says I'm good. I'm not good at them either, but I do try. I do try doing some voices, but due to dyslexia, it's a bit harder. It's, as long as you're having fun, I think that is what counts. This, I'm not sure if this is fun. I'm trying to have fun, but Sans is not allowing me as much. But thank you for being here, Starry. Oh crap! Darn it! No. Spare, and I'm all the way back at the beginning. Okay, I'm like, what time do you guys need to be in bed? Because I can't see my overlay, I don't even know if how we're doing in terms of lurkers here. Oh crap, I do need to pay attention. A little bit. Oak says Logan is better than he lets on at games. He's beat the Roaring Knight in like 7 tries. It wasn't 7 tries, it was 8. Wasn't it 8? Or was it 8 tries or was it 8 deaths that I had? But either way, it was a lot of floundering. But I did eventually get it. It took a long time. But that was a fun fight. Okay, dealing damage, nah. That'd be too harsh right here. Let me take it easy on you. Okay. Down here, up, over there, over there, over there, up, over there. And, okay. Give me your blue bones. I don't even care anymore. I'll take every blue bone you got in your tiny little body, Sans. Okay. Yeah. Look at this now that I got the rhythm down. And yeah, I can even make it all the way over here. Whew. Okay, this one again. You do remember, that's all you remember, right? Okay, come on, bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Oh, darn it! Ajiba! I survived! I was not on my platform, but I survived! That counts, that's all that matters. Okay. I gotta time these. No, crap! Sometimes I hold the button down too long and I think it's still like pressed down when I hit the ground and it thinks I'm trying to jump again. Yeah. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. By the end of tonight, everyone's gonna have gone to bed and it's just gonna be me. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna make it through. Oak says, I've seen speedrunners take longer to beat the Roaring Knight. Queen with the time set 3 hours, 9 minutes. Oak said, Toby Fox has done something amazing where every fight with Sans, you learn the muscle memory for the battle and never forget it. It's a completely useless skill in the real world, but this doesn't even sound like Megalovania anymore, this music. At work, a couple of the playlists they have for the Star Theater at the Planetarium has like a lot of video game music, including Undertale and Deltarune songs. I'm curious if anybody's going to be adding the saxophone cover, because this almost sounds like legit music as opposed to video game music, if you know what I mean. Okay, I need to pay attention. I almost got knocked off that time. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And up. And down there. Up and over. Okay. Spare. Yeah, that's all I remember. It's all I remember, Sans. That's all I remember. Okay. And, okay. Up there. No, not there. Okay. Hajaba. Ha. Spare. Okay, we're back to the 5th platforming section. This is it. This is the end, right? You guys said that there's no more after this. Crap, I'm already falling behind. I recovered, though. Okay. Crap. Oh, darn it. Oh, 1 bone? No! That is evil. I gotta land on the tip of a single bone. 2 single bones, actually. And all of you know this, but mathematically, 2 single bones, you may think that's 2 bones, but there's still just 1 bone each. Math. Mercy. That was so close. That was so close. Oak says, like riding a bicycle or 9/11. You can never forget how to beat Sans. It stays with you forever. Tiff says, ad quote, it's like riding a bicycle or 9/11. Quote by Oak. Quiga says, I can check the spoiler chat for the night counters. Yeah, it was 8. So yeah, I mean, so if it was 8 deaths, then that means 9 tries. Or was it 8 deaths or 9 tries? Oh crap, I need to pay attention. I'm getting way too close to the edge. No! Oak says, ad quote, I'll take every blue bone you got in your tiny little body. Starry with a little emote there. Crystal says, laughing, and adds a quote. Guia says, I'm glad chat is behaving and is not redeeming things. We're all in this together. If you guys say so. I mean, the occasional TTSs were still fine, but as long as people aren't doing jump scares, because that'd be the worst. I probably should have turned those off before playing this, but it's too late now. Mercy, spare. Oh, no, that was not an invitation for that. At least it came in between a round. I was complimenting you guys on your restraint, not tempting you. But thank you very much, whoever spent the points on that. Okay, wink. Back. Spare. Not bad, but you do remember how blue attacks work. I hope so. Wouldn't really know how to explain it. Okay. There. And okay. Yeah, once you get the rhythm for this, it's not quite so bad anymore. And up and down. There we go. Okay. Part 3. This one, I feel like by the end of it, I've fallen off my platform no matter what, and it's just going to be a scramble to just stay on the screen. Like this one didn't even happen at the end. It just happened right off the bat. I need to pay attention. I'm getting way too sloppy. But I will read some more of the chat in a minute. And I think we should get to a point where eventually I will need to give up. Because I don't want to keep you guys here all night. Mercy, spare. Let's see. Crystal, out of the quote. Starry says, so close, you got this. I'm still gonna be here. Oak says, chapter 4 battle theme also has saxes. So good. I need more Toby Fox saxophone. Quiga says, 1 bone. Cap says, 1 bone. Let go. Oak says, I gotta land with the tip of a single bone. Starry says, no, so close. Crystal says, Oak, no. Oak says, I jinxed it, lol. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay, what section are we even on here? Okay, it's this one. Right, out here. And up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up on here. And jump up here. Okay, and then he give me the wink. And here. Okay, blue bone time. Okay. And up there. And here. Oh crap. There we go. Okay, got the rhythm now. I kind of got caught for a little bit, but I recovered. We're good. Up here. And made it. All right, spare. Cool, so you do remember. That's all you remember, right? Okay. You need to really pay attention. Don't be distracted by his little dancing. His dancing may be cute, but it's not required for this. Yeah, up. Oh, darn it. Up. Okay, crap. Oh, darn it. Do I go? Crap. My hands are getting sore. I'm getting so tired from this. Jump. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. You know, it's the sad thing. Not only do I have work in the morning, I still haven't finished editing tomorrow's TikTok video. I probably need to do that. I might switch to a shorter one than I was planning to do. One that won't get any engagement, people won't like, but at least I'll be able to keep my streak alive. Phew. Let's see. Oak says, I won't do it again. Quiga says, would be nice if some mods were able to turn on and off redeems, but then that'd be abused. Timestamp 3 hours, 16 minutes. Oak says, Crystal, ad quote, I gotta land on the tip of a single bone. Okay, come on, we can do this. Oh, I think the problem is also I didn't change over on YouTube what the game is, so if people are popping in on YouTube, they're probably like, this is not MiSide. I'm pretty sure. I don't think Sans is like a downloadable character in MiSide. But thank you all for those who are here and are sticking around for this fight. Okay, there. I mean, the more times you do it, the easier it gets. Ish. Kinda. Oh, no, don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. Okay. Oh, no, crap. Okay, oh, darn it. Spare. And jump. And jump. I mean, I guess maybe I should just be satisfied with the fact that I had gotten on that 5th level to where the end was in sight. I could see what appeared to be the finish line. I don't know if it was. Maybe there was going to be another surprise attack coming from some direction. But it looked like that it was an ending of sorts. And jump. Here. Down here. Up here. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Up. And jump up there. Down here. And wink. Phew. Blue bounce. Hope so. Would really know how to explain it. Okay. Oh, darn it. That set me behind. Hey, here we go. I'm caught up now. Sort of. I'm a bit farther to the left than I would. Oh, no! I need to lock in. I know I say that a lot, but I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I don't know how to lock in. All I know how to do is to make noises, to fill the silence, both in the stream and in my heart. And here, down here, up here, and up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh crap, up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, and there we go. And jump. There we are. Let's see. Crystal says everything is now closed. The sound redeems laughing. Queen says you can actually do that. That's not. That's an actual mod privilege. I thought it was streamer only. Crystal says actually. Oak says trust me, Logan, you can do this. I believe. Crystal says I can pause it whenever I can. Oak says Sans DLC MiSide. Starry says lol. Dateable Sans. Now I can bone him in DLC. Not only that, you can do it right in front of Toriel. You know what? But the way that she treats Asgore, and I don't know, maybe he is like deserving of the amount of hate that she gives. We still, I guess, probably don't know the reasons for why they got divorced in Deltarune. But it does make me lose a fair bit of sympathy for Toriel, seeing just how, crap, no! Seeing how poorly she treats him. See, Crystal says, it's a special DLC, for real. It is, it's a totally for real DLC. I'm sure there are probably like mods out there that people have made for Undertale to try and like sex up Sans a bit. Okay, yeah, harsh, right? Yeah. Let me take it easy on you. There you go. Here we go. And up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And there. Down here. And good job. Let's see, Crystal says, Ayo. Oak says, player becomes Sans, so it's not always immediately obvious it's Sans, but whenever you look your hands in the mirror, your immersion breaks a little, because it's Sans. Indeed. You look in the mirror and you got like the one glowing eye. It's like that Sans sprite. There we are. Okay. And once again, got the rhythm down here. Yeah. Jump on here and up there. Down through there. Okay. Part 4. You guys have said there's just 5 parts, right? So if we get to the, like, that'll be it. That'll be the end. Okay. Crap. Oh, I made it. Okay, last section again. Extreme platforming. We can do this. I need to pay attention. I need to stop rambling like I'm doing right this moment. Crap. No, darn it. It's hard. It's hard to do these things. And I can't practice in real life because I don't have this many bones. Actually, I don't know. Someone should count the bones. See if they're... Because we have what? Was it 206, 207 bones in the human body? Spare. I mean, I suppose technically if you don't have enough bones to practice this, you can, like, get bones from other things. Farm them out. but we do not advocate that in this community. Oh, crap! In this community. Sequia says, I need to lock in. 14th time saying this. Oak says, embrace your inner Noelle and lock in. Actually, no, she gets locked out. She keeps forgetting her keys in her house. Hitting a deer with your truck isn't even that bad. It's just a teenage deer. But also Noelle is a girl, so it's a doe, a deer, a female deer. But I mean, you do got to be careful. There are, I mean, other than just honoring the sanctity of life. What was that? Was that I can't see my overlay. That sounds like it was a follow. Whoever followed, thank you so much for the follow. If somebody did, but thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, there was somebody followed. I can't tell who it was, but thank you. I appreciate that. Especially since this is not my finest moment, huh?
This feels like Cam's still asleep. Why are we playing Undertale?
Just because we finished our game early, and this is my punishment to tell me never finish your game before the 3-hour mark. Is going to teach me a harsh life lesson. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. And did you say who that was? Because I can't see the overlay. Is that was that Clam? Whoever it was, thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's see. Chris says he's 22 minutes overtime laughing. It didn't even have that much to live for, probably. What else was the deer going to do besides doom the narrative? Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, my dad one time when I was a kid, he was driving a pickup truck and got hit by a car. And not get hit by a car, excuse me. He hit a deer, or it hit him, however you want to look at it, because it's like rammed into the side of his truck. And it like caved in the entire side of the truck. And so it was good he was in such a big truck, because if it had been a small car, he probably would have been killed by it. So you do got to be careful. Like, them's big animals. But, okay, come on. There we are. And we're done. Okay. Now it's this one again. All right, come on. I can do this. Oh, no. Okay, I like that there's at least some forgiveness with some of these bits. Oh, that's like the first time I stayed on the platform the whole time. I didn't even fall off once. Okay, it's the platforming again. And jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there. Crap. Darn it. This is no longer fun. Huh?
Yeah, but his gore is a happy and joyful goat. He would never be killed by a measly deer. Also, Puzzles is alive.
Oh, is it Vero? Is Vero here? Is Vero the one that did the TTS earlier? Thank you for the 10. I don't know who's doing the TTS right now. I can't see because this got full screen. So I can't see parts of my overlays that I usually have. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. I'm so happy that Vero is here. Then now, oh crap, now I was gonna say I can actually succeed knowing that Vero's got my back, and then I immediately died. It's because I'm trying to impress a friend. That's why I fail. But thank you so much! How are you, Vero? So that was Vero earlier. Yes, and we finished MiSide earlier. So this is how we finished like at 2 hours into the stream, so we had to do something else. And I feel like I am doing significantly better now than I did before. Crap. No. Never mind. I should pause from this and read the chat. Oh man, my voice is getting scratchy. Crystal says, with how many fans love Sans, those mods definitely exist. Timestamp 3 hours, 23 minutes. Oh, can you guys hear how scratchy my voice is getting? Oak says, how is Logan dying harder than the night? Starry says 207, I believe. So that's the number of bones. So 206, I checked. Well, if you break one of them, then they become 2. And it was Vero. Thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. Oak says Vero. Crystal says Vero. Crystal with a missed command. Vero said, what's happening? Oak said, it's a pacifist Sans fight from the Undertale 10th anniversary. Vero says, oh my gosh. Queen says, Vero, almighty. Crystal says, he finished MiSide, the 2-hour mark, and pushed himself. Tiv says, you are Clam now. Crystal says, call Logan a loser now since you became Clam. Quigita says, no, it's 1 a.m. here. Quigita says, I am filled with tears, blue bone tears. And Vera says, oh my gosh. And there's Wise Man 555555 says, what is this, Undertale? It is. It's the Sans fight from the 10th anniversary stream. Again, it's a punishment because we were playing a different game. Oh, what's that? Was that a follow? I think it was a follow. I don't know who followed, but thank you very much for the follow. For the new people here, like Wise Man and Starry and anyone else who might be following, I read every comment in chat. I'm just often behind, as you can tell. Huh?
Starry here. Wanted to let you know you are amazing and love your videos. Please keep it up and stay determined.
Thank you.
Starry 219 heart.
Thank you so much, Starry! I need to go and check out more of your stuff. I am pretty sure that we rated you once upon a time, because I know that I have heard that username before, but I need to check out more of your content and everything then. So thank you so much, Starry. I really, really appreciate that. That is so nice of you. And thank you to whoever it was that TTS that on Starry's behalf. I really appreciate it. Oh, crap. I'm dying. Oh, no. I was getting better. I feel like I'm getting worse now. Probably because it is so late. At some point, I do need to call it a day and give up, but that day is not now. And again, like I said, I not only have work in the morning, I still need to edit tomorrow's TikTok video. I'm so behind all the time. I'm so behind, it's been forever since I've been able to chat comics with Vero in the Transformers channel on Discord. And it makes me sad because I always love doing it so much. It's always so fun seeing Vero's reactions. There we go. Okay, made it through part 2. Blink. There we are. Time for the blue bones. Yeah, do you remember how blue attacks work? Hope so. I wouldn't really know how to explain it. Adba?
Whoever that on Starry's behalf says Logan moments after TTS that said hey Starry here. Also this is Oak.
Oh, this is okay. Oh no, okay, so what's Starry doing? I thought that someone was saying that Starry was doing. Okay, so Starry, thank you very much for the bits. I am so sorry then. I normally am able to see the stuff. I'm normally so much better at everything. But I'm not good at this. This is making everything worse. But thank you so much for the 10 bits, and Oak for the 10 bits, and Starry for the 10 bits earlier. I appreciate it. Come on. Okay, darn it. Come on. Yeah, there we are. Okay, darn it. Okay, last section again. I made it to the end. We can do this, chat. This is it. This is where it happens. Darn it! Oh, I recovered! Oh! And this is for the road. What is it? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not ready. Is he gonna attack me with something? Oh crap, it's the bulldozer. Can I climb up it? I can't climb up it. Can I get it to break down? No, please don't, Sans. Please be nice. You're wearing a hard hat. I don't got a hard hat. This isn't safe. Please, turn blue. If I stay put, you turn... No, Sans, please. No, be my bro. Sans, no. Happy 10th anniversary to Undertale. Return to men. Well, I guess that was the only way it could end. I couldn't kill him. Let's see what happens if we flee, though. So we did it! Oh, my voice is so scratched. Why is it so scratched? I only went a little bit over time. Have I just been screaming too much? Okay, so we gotta go mercy. We gotta flee. Escaped. Well, that works, I guess. Return to the menu. Okay. I need to switch over to this other screen then. While I catch up to the chat. Oh, there's only one message. The chat is so tiny there. But I do need to finish the chat. Or catch up on the chat. Let's see. Queen says, before you ask, no, we don't have a counter. I didn't track it even, then I lost track. Oak says, Vero saved me, my mouth hurts. Queen says, Pacifist Sans fight from the 10th anniversary stream. Vero says, I had the weirdest stream ever. What was it? Crystal says, hi, welcome in. Crystal says, we're doing the Sans Pacifist fight. Wise Man says, it looks different. That's right, because it's a Pacifist fight for the 10th anniversary. It was new content they added. Queen says, yeah, because new content for the 10th anniversary stream law is playable on the site. Tiff said, maybe we treat this like trying to catch Pokemon. If we act like we don't care, maybe it'll let us. It's like if there's a cat that you want to be friends with, and the cat standoffs, you pretend like you don't care. Oak says, did it have Naked Zenkichi? Because that's based. Crystal says, anniversary game, different from the OG game. Vera says, nope, Broken Heart Lurk. Wise Man, oh, it was Wise Man with the TTS saying, oh, it was a 1-bit TTS. How do I play this version of Undertale? Okay, well, here's what you got to do, Wise Man. Thank you for the 1-bit. Yeah, you have to do 10 bits for the TTS. You go to this URL. I'm going to post it in the chat. And that should allow you to do the fight, I believe. It's a link that's from their 10th anniversary website. Oak says there's a website. I think if you look up Sans Pacifist Fight, you should be able to find it. It had 2 bonus fights from the 10th anniversary of Undertale. Eglin said, I'm playing a game where I work at an animal hospital, and one of the problems was the turtle got stuck on his back. Hang on. There's something else I can do. I can start up the fight so that you guys can hear at least some Megalovania music in the background, so it's not completely silent. So let's just do this. I gotta click over to it. There we go.
Oh, nope. If I close out that tab, it silences. That was a waste of time. But yeah, we're almost caught up. We're almost caught up. Crystal says, it's the anniversary game, different from the OG game. Vera says, nope, Broken Art Lurk. Oh, I'd read that. Oak says, yeah, this website, read that. Yeah, Eglin was saying, playing a game where I work in an animal hospital, one of the problems is a turtle got stuck on its back. If this man got treats when I just treated a cat that got like half mauled. Oak says he did it. Vera says, whoa. Crystal says the tank bulldozer. Quickie says, yeah, you're done. Confetti. Tiff for the hydrate command. Thank you very much, Tiff. Oak says he could have won by fleeing the whole time. Crystal says unpacking audio redeems. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh, what's that? I see. Is someone gifting subs? Someone gifted. Is that our second hype train of the night? When was the last time we had 2 hype trains in one single night? Thank you very much. It's going to take me a while before I can get to the part of the chat where I can see who did that. Oh, wait, actually, if I change this, I'll be able to see. Oh, it's anonymous. So it's Babinon. Babinon, I will check in a minute to be able to see, because I'm still getting everything set back up from where it was before. I had to change things while I was doing the fight. And I also got to make sure that I have Crystal's raid suggestions from earlier. Thank you so much, Babinon! And of course, Valorant, I believe, is adding another sub earlier with those 5. Valorant only added 1 instead of 3 like last time, but that totally is still worth it. So thank you so much, Babinon, for a bunch of gifted subs. Thank you, Mr. and or Mrs. Valorant out there for your additional contributions as well. Which I assume are just through September, so probably by Wednesday that'll be over. But thank you very, very, very much. I do need to catch up. I need to get some sleep. I need to finish that video and get some sleep. Veer says, curse the entity that's making me sleepy instead of reading IDW. Crystal says, on pausing. Oak said, thank you for the very good time. Made me smile. Quia said, thank you for the very MiSide's stream. Vera said, thank you for the very, you beat the game. There we go. So these were gifted subs for M Fury VA, Hatsunayu Nagi, Panda King Toxin, Wiseman 555, Starry the Neko, and then Valorant added an extra one for TFD 375. I think maybe that spells something. Crystal said, yes, very good Misan stream. Oak says, wow. Crystal says, Ayo. Starry says, thank you, Anon. Yes, Starry, that is our resident anonymous gifter, Batmanon. So we're in a hype train. So we got to let the hype train run out. We can get some emotes. Oak says, Batmanon. Tiff says, yo, hype train. Crystal says, please hydrate Logan. I will try. I will also try and get some sleep. Last night was not the best night for sleep, but that was for other reasons. Like I mentioned, I got that really bad migraine before the end of the night. But thank you very much. Hang on. I can almost catch up here. I did catch up once before already. Oak says, good night, everyone. Love y'all. And there's the schedule. Fira says, water. Oh, and we got some more comments over on YouTube. Blaziken said, this is so frustrating. Rose definitely needs checkpoints. Huh?
I'm hopping on this hype train.
Nice! You'll be able to enjoy the emotes as well. Thank you for the 80-bit Starry. It was so nice having you here. Thank you so much for popping it here. I don't think I posted this earlier. I don't know if anyone else did because I couldn't see the chat. But here's our link tree. If you're interested, you can check it out. That has all of our social media links, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Feel free to check it out or ignore it. There's no pressure on anything. But thank you so much for the 80 bits. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, over on YouTube, like I was saying, Blaziken was saying this definitely needs checkpoints. Don't forget fleeing before you end stream. Oh, I remembered. It was just for you, Blaziken. Eve said, I like how he's combing his head despite having no hair. MetaWolf says, ha ha ha, just returned to see you being pushed by a dozer. Blaziken said, let's go. Way to stay determined. Thank you all for sticking with me through this. I gave up on myself, so thank you all for not giving up on me. Let's see. Vera saying, also my sub ran out. I'll buy one when I open up PC. Thank you, Vero. Quigate said, but I had fun today with y'all, though. Vera said, just noticed. Quigate said, see y'all on Tuesday. And there's the raid message. Okay, yeah, so we got to give anyone who's lurking the rundown on the channel. Hopefully this also give time for the hype train to run its course, because I don't want to raid before the hype train ends. But just to let you all know if anyone is still lurking through all of that mess. We stream Tuesday. Hang on.
Thank you for always making our days better. Hanging out with you always makes me happy, and we all love and appreciate you. Less than 3.
100 bits, thank you.
My friend.
Oh, was that at the end? I missed that. I gotta look at the text here. Oh, and boom, my friend. My friend. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And it always makes my day better as well, hanging out with all of you. Thank you. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are, seriously the best. And thank you for your patience with me struggling through that fight for so very, very long. But you guys are awesome. All
right, so as I was saying, I was going to give the rundown for anyone who might still be lurking out there. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are alternating between our two main games right now, Persona 5 Strikers and the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Obviously, that is not what happened tonight, because we changed it. Oh, and crap, the person I was going to raid just raided out to somebody else, so I got to pick somebody else to raid instead. But yes, this has been fun. Thank you guys for being here. It really means the world to me. Starry says, not a problem. It was nice to catch one of your streams. It was nice to have you here for one of them. Chris says, night-night, everyone. Oak says, happy whole times, everyone. We got just 15 more seconds for the hype train. Then I'll start initiating raids and doing all that stuff. And so before I do that, though, I'm going to post a link tree one more time just so that I can copy and paste it over to YouTube, because I've got to do that before. If anyone is on YouTube and has not already seen that, there is the link tree. Like I said before, it has all of our Discord, social media. You know how link trees work. And the hype train is done. Oh, and I've collected all the level 1 emotes. Darn it. But thank you so much for the hype train and for being here and everything. Let's start to populate a raid. There we go. And Oak, Vero had posted the raid message, so I'll scroll up a little bit so I can see that. Looks like this person is playing Lost Castle 2. I have no idea what that is. Oh, crap. No, this is someone who the person we were going to raided into. So I have no idea who this is. So maybe we should check to see if anyone I know is live instead. Yeah, you know what? Because since this isn't one of the raid suggestions we had, I'm gonna make an executive decision and pick someone else. I mean, I guess we can do Z Diggity. We've already raided Z Diggity before, but he's an IRL friend. So, oh, Starry says, I know that person. Okay, never mind. Then we will go to that person. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't know that you knew the person. I thought that it was just gonna be a rando. Oh man, holy cow, I got a blister on my finger from playing that game. My hand was so, oh, that is not good. I must have been clutching that controller a lot harder than I thought. I would show up, but it probably won't show up on camera. I literally got a blister on my finger playing that game. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. Yeah, Oak says, happy whole time, everybody. Star said, how are you liking Strikers? I'm liking it. I'm not good at it. I miss that a lot of the other, like the confidants, I keep wanting to say social links, but 5 was confidants, the hanging out with friends and doing stuff. It seems like it's a lot more combat heavy than Persona 5 Royal was, but I'm enjoying it. The story doesn't feel as immediately urgent because a lot of these bad guys we're fighting are not like bad people originally, but I'm enjoying it. I love Sophia. She's a great new character. I assume that you've played it then? Starry says, I know that person. Vera said, love y'all. Oak of the Heart. Starry says, I'm one of Gaka's mods. Funny enough. Vera said, get some rest, Logan. Chris says, ready for the shout out quick. Oak says, Logan doesn't fight Sans that hard. Don't fight Sans that hard. Take care of yourself. Chris said, take care of your hands after the whole Sans fight, laughing. I guess, I don't know what I should do. Put ice on it? Try to pop the blister? Chris said, seriously, take care of yourself, Logan. Maybe I should, but I love and appreciate you all. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for extra long tonight. You guys are the best. We'll see you on Tuesday for Persona 5 Strikers, Thursday for 100 Line. Enjoy the raid, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, I see that some of you on YouTube did stick around. I really appreciate that because I didn't change the game in the tags. So thank you and good night as well.